looks different actually.
Oh, it's working.
What the fuck? Did you do anything different?
Yeah, I just made the stream unlisted. So we weren't just streaming.
Alright, whatever. Do you guys want to join Phony's game now before everybody arrives? Phony, you can host the Gamey Shmamey on Survival.
Alright, sounds good. Oh, well, does someone else want to host it so I have a little bit better time? Someone with a better computer can do it if it's...
You'll get the latency though.
I think it's
Okay.
fine. The latency shouldn't... I mean, it's survival.
Is the stream working? I can
Yes.
see it on the OBS. Okay.
No, Lydia, we see Phony's stream, so you can forget about it.
Oh.
For
Okay.
survival, you will just choose a map that has survival _ some sort of difficulty in it.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll probably do the forge so that we can get a couple players in here.
Okay, so
Not
let's get
God
into
Gamer?
something specific. So the Forge Survival Hard, is that a good one?
We should
Okay.
probably do brutal,
What?
Okay.
just because...
I won't play. I'll watch and other people can play.
Oh, okay, who's playing then?
I don't know.
I mean,
Brutal?
I need a few minutes. I have the update of the game.
The reason why you want
Yeah,
to
I'll
do
join.
brutal is so that it comes from two directions. Otherwise, it just comes from one direction, and it's not that hard.
I don't think I can concentrate for playing.
Alright, Nate's hosting. Join Nate's game, everybody.
What's the name?
New game. Alright, we got Philip, Phony, and Nate.
Can I stop the
Are they the-
Discord video rendering over the game?
Yeah. Discord.
Yeah,
You can
my
start
lobby
without
is
me.
not-
I will join the next one. I need like 3 minutes estimate
Oh,
time.
yeah,
How do
please.
you turn off the Discord overlay?
I just turned it off on the Discord side and it went away on the game. So I just turned it off
how many
on the
players?
Discord side and it
Control,
went away on the game. So
How is it?
I just turned it off
how many
on the
players?
Discord side and it went away
Control,
on the game. So
How is it?
I just turned it off
how many
on the
players?
Discord side and it
Control,
went away on the game. So
How is it?
I just turned it off
how many
on the
players?
Discord side and it
Control,
went away on the game. So
How is it?
I just turned it off
how many
on the
players?
How is it?
I just turned it off
how many
on the
on this map?
Windows update, I guess.
Phony, I can't hear you.
Yeah, what's up?
How many players should we have on this map?
Like 4 to 5. If no one wants to join,
Okay.
you can join for sure. But after the 4th player, it's kind of like you're a little bit tight for room.
Then I'll leave
You-
then. I'm gonna leave.
All right.
You're right. No, that's also game mode to leave.
Yeah, you can just kick him. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, kick him, Nate.
Kick him, Nate.
Kick a game mode,
Violence.
and then hit the start button. First up. Well, we don't have. It's only going to work for 4 players, so you
Alright.
can't really.
No, that's a good.
But you can start a different game though. Everybody ready up, please, and hit start.
Are we in the right slots? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm trying to disable the overlay. Otherwise I can't play.
And hit. Yep, cool. Now everybody change to the stage. I'll see you there. Go to the stage,
Okay.
please, guys.
Bye.
See you there.
See you there.
I can disable it. Shit. I can't disable it. Poop. It's
All right, I'll
there's
see
no
you
option
guys
for this.
there.
I cannot join until I start the game.
I'm here. Oh, I'm the first one.
Hey, Funny. How you doing? Hey, no.
E.
Alright.
Hey.
Let me know if you guys
Mr.
can see
Nate.
that.
Oh my god. I can't even click on people to bring them to speak because people are jumping in too fast.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, funny. I see it.
It's just because I'm clicking around and it's loading a lot. It'll figure itself out. There it goes.
Hello.
Hello, video.
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
Auntie, I invited you to speak.
Hello.
We're here.
Fuck, it was Zoom.
You're
Hello, everybody. And welcome.
I don't know how to zoom out. To do zoom.
You don't know how to zoom out? What do you mean?
From the my webcam, not the game.
Right. Awesome. Oh, Avitus. There you go. Invited to speak. Okay. We will begin soon. Thank you all for coming. Multiplayer is enabled, so if you guys want to play, we released a patch so you can play with some janky air units. That's in this. So, does on survival, does the enemy build anti-air? Or maybe just
not.
like 100
It does
gunships gonna
not.
crush.
It does not, so I think we have to do a bit of a...
Do a pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a gentleman's
But this is
agreement.
cool. I've actually never seen multiplayer survival being played. This is my first time, so it'll be fun to watch.
Time for Crush Live.
Oh my god. the crowd.
Okay. And
Live on
Phony, are we live on YouTube? No, it's unlisted, so I'm gonna edit that, yeah, and fix that.
Nope, we're live on YouTube.
Oh, okay, my bad. Hello, YouTube people. Okay, I can see you. We have some people. I don't know how many. I don't know how to tell. Okay, 25 people on YouTube. Hello, YouTubers. And on
63 here.
Discord. Yeah, alright, cool.
I can
other-
watch the YouTube chat for the question and so on.
Yeah.
They're asking, what's the streamer specs?
Oh,
Why?
Tony.
That's not good.
Tell us your.
I'm on a laptop. I'm on a 3060 laptop. So. And
Not the
Intel-
best.
Yeah, it's not the best. So do
Yeah,
let us know.
That should be right. Plus, he's streaming to Discord and to
Yeah,
YouTube, so
that's mostly.
bit of a
why.
workout, but it should be right. She'll be right, guys. She'll be right. Anti-Podish has his webcam on. Anti, I haven't seen you for so long. It's been years, man. How you doing?
Yeah, great. Thank you very much, and thank you for the invitation. I just decided I might maybe show up a bit myself as well.
I think it's you're using the other mic, Auntie.
Yeah, you're using the wrong mic, I think, because we listened
Maybe
to you
the camera
before.
mic, yeah.
Oh, you're using the wrong
Okay,
mic. never
one
mind.
second.
Hey, Auntie, I think you might be using the wrong mic.
Yeah.
Everyone jump in.
1 minute.
Technical difficulties. So, Avitus, I invited you to join this stage like 10 times. I assume you don't want to, so I'm going to stop trying. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, go for it. Otherwise, we're just hanging out. It's a party. So, there is a question. will you add the ETA marker number on movement orders? I think that's a good idea. Also, someone says, hello from Argentina. Hey, how you doing?
Hola, hola.
Land of the steak. You know, I went to Argentina once and I had all you can eat barbecued meat for like $20 or something, and it was the best food I had in my life. I think I'd just go there every day. Just $20, man. Like, very, very nice food.
Microphone test. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, way better.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for invitation. Yes, it's been quite a bit of time. Last time I showed myself, so yeah, I want to see my old team.
Yeah, and
new
he used
people
to
as well.
work with us. He used to work on the project and do a lot of the Dots engine work and stuff. And you know, he moved along, but it's cool to have him here today and hanging out with us.
Yeah, I keep eye on you guys from time to time, so it is nice to see you guys. And new faces
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
I have somebody that asked on YouTube what would be the stretch goal after the Warfront if we get there.
Yes, the last item. That
Yep.
one.
All right, I'll let you know when we get Warfront.
Oh.
I knew that was gonna happen.
But I can tell you something. I can tell you what the very last stretch goal was going to be, because we were just going to keep doing them forever, basically. But the very last one, console port to Xbox and PlayStation. $5 million.
5 billion, I heard.
Oh wait, there was somebody saying you said it when we reach that, not if we reach it. So we will reach it, right?
100%.
Yes,
like,
sir.
I mean, of course we will. We have like 2 hours, so how can we not?
Yeah. Well, we have one. Yeah, 2 hours still. 60,000 still to go.
Why is never in the stream we want to worship him? Don't know what you're talking about. Pink Fluffy is saying hello from the Crab Nation. Hello, Crab, Pink Fluffy Unicorn, Crustacean Nation. Can we have my camera on? I don't have that crab hat, by the way, the cool one. That was at a photo booth. I just found it, you know, like in a kid. I was with my child, and we were in a photo booth taking photos with his kids' friends and stuff. And I saw this crab hat, and I'm like, man, I gotta do like some update or something like that. So that's how it happened. And now I want to steal it. I want to go back and steal it.
Oh man, I wanted to order a hat, but it didn't arrive. It wasn't arriving on time, sadly.
Well, these are the facts of life, you know. But yeah, I think, you know, I'm gonna have a few beers tonight, and you know, I know some of the guys bought something to drink, so let's have a party. You know, Kickstarter went really well. You know, when we started this, I was hoping to get like $500,000 US. I'm like, yeah, we can do it. I really hope, you know, we do it. All that sort of stuff. Now we've got what, 900 and still climbing. This is just like amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely really good achievement, and it was amazing to see when Kickstarter started the launch, and how many people jumped already to support Sanctuary. It is amazing to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Remember that? That was like 13 days ago. Remember?
How cute.
Thursday.
And the number was just climbing, right? And we were all like stressing out because there are a million questions. We had technical difficulty, and everything was going wrong. And you know, while we were all doing that, the number was just going up, because we've got like 200,000 Australian dollars in like the first day. So that was very exciting. And then remember, we did the multiplayer test, and we could only have 50 lobbies. You couldn't have more lobbies, right?
Yeah.
Due to a bug, and we were all exhausted. We couldn't fix it. We'd just been working flat out, getting the release done, doing the event, all that stuff, and we were just like, oh, we know there's a bug, but we just can't fix it. And then Greco woke up, and in 40 minutes he had a fix, and it was deployed, and everyone could
It was
play
15
again.
minutes, not 40 minutes. It was like
15?
really quick. Yeah.
Of 15
15
or
minutes.
50?
15. 15.
Yeah. It was
Where's
amazing,
Greco?
man.
He should be here. Where is he?
Well, he's asleep somewhere, like a sane person. We'll hear this, but don't worry, there'll be a bug, and he'll fix
He'll
it
wake up in a
by the
cold
end of the
sweat.
stream. Yeah. You know the Batman symbol with the big white circle in the sky and stuff. You just have it with like a with a Coke. Greco loves his Coke. Remember Barcelona? It was
Oh yeah.
always had a Coke in his hand. But, yeah, so. So I'm not going to be religious about answering every question. Like, we're here to have fun tonight. So I'll do my best and stuff.
Don't worry.
Lots of the word crab in chat. People are just saying crab over and over.
The chosen need.
The left side is struggling a bit.
I mean,
Seems like it. Compared to the right side.
We need
I
all
see.
hands on decks.
We're being called out.
Help me!
how's the game going? So many people there.
It's looking fine.
Okay, we have a hello from Amsterdam as well. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Also one from Luxembourg.
I think you guys are focused on the game.
Yeah. Hello from Czech Republic. Looking forward to inflict a 100% naval warfare win rate on this game. Interesting. And then throw a giant robot in the mix. Well, I think Chosen actually wins Navy at the moment because they're the only faction with naval units, so just saying, likely to be a hard Chosen victory on any naval fights that you have.
I mean, there is also T2 over.
T2 hover, yeah, that's true as well. Yeah, and like heaps of hover units. So someone's asking if the beta will be different from the one that we now use in the demo. Well, it'll be identical for a short time, but the demo will stop and the beta will keep getting stuff added to it. So, since we launched this Kickstarter, we've done a whole bunch of bug fixes. We've done, we added in Dash, now we've added in the first iteration of Air, and we'll just, keep adding stuff. So, we have parts of things already built, like, replays is partially built, Navy is like a 10th build, all this sort of stuff. And as that comes, the beta will be getting it, but the demo won't. So that's one big difference. The second big difference is multiplayer will be enabled at all. So, multiplayer is turning off on the demo in 2 hours, and sort of skirmish. So those are the big differences. So last chance, if you want to play multiplayer and get updates before early access in a year, get the beta. Someone asks, are we happy with the funding? Would it be more or less than we thought? So, I was hoping for 500. We've smashed it out of the park. You've smashed it out of the park. Thank you guys so much for what you've done and created this, because it really does just let us finish this game and kick ass. It gives us the runway that we needed.
By the way, Al just wrote me that he thought the event started in 15 minutes. I told him we already started half an hour ago. So, he's coming.
Oops.
Yeah.
Did we start
Sometime.
early?
Yeah, he asked if we started earlier, and I was like, no, we started the time we said. He's coming, he's coming.
I kind of trust Al more than I trust me, to be honest, to get things like that right. But no, it's in my calendar for 15 minutes ago, so Al is wrong. What do you think, Lydia? Like the funding amount? Were you happy with like the amount that we raised? How did it go with your like expectations?
I expected way less. I don't know why, but I never thought we would nearly reach 1 million. That's amazing. That's incredible. I was about to think that we were reaching 1 million before this event. Maybe. Still some minutes to go.
Well, you can see with an extra couple of days we would, right? We wouldn't reach it, which, you know, it was so tempting. But you know what? Steam has rules. You're only allowed to do Kickstarters for 30 days. I think most people don't know that. But
Right.
if you're giving away keys on a crowdfunding, they'll let you do it for 30 days. And then after that, you're not meant to. So that also affects our the late pledges thing, because lots of people want to be able to come in later when they get paid or whatever, and we're going to try and do it, but at some point, Steam's going to say nope, and
Right.
there's nothing we can do at that point. So I don't really know how long that'll last, but I would not wait. That's my advice to anyone who cares. We have
It's a
Yeah.
good crowdfunding. Crowdfunding. How do you say that?
It's not crowdfunding, it's crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding,
I
yes.
said it, I said
Crowdfunding.
it. I couldn't help it.
It's not
Not
easy,
crap.
is it?
Don't get mixed up with crap.
Crowdfunding, yeah.
Definitely is not.
What about you, Noel? How did you feel about the way the Kickstarter went?
I think it went beyond our expectations. I think it went really well. I was especially concerned at the beginning because I knew the game was doing well, but I was concerned about maybe if we didn't do enough of the marketing until I saw Lydia's the trailer that Lydia was working on. When the moment I saw the trailer, I was like, okay, maybe we actually have a shot. When I saw that trailer.
Yeah, that was really great. We spent months making that, right? And
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, there were
Also-
tears, there were arguments, but we got there. But yeah,
Also,
wonderful.
One
girl.
thing, I need to see one thing. The picture you have on your background, the tripod, has the old texture, and Abby is gonna kill me because we just fixed it. We found out the texture was wrong for a whole
The
year.
normals are inverted or something on this unit, and it's all broken, but
Yeah,
nobody
I
noticed.
showed it in the stream. Showed the
The other thing that's really interesting is you found out yesterday that some people didn't even know that there was a video at the top of Kickstarter.
Yes.
So I would like to know if you did not know there was a video at the top of Kickstarter with a play button with a whole 10-minute presentation about what all the not the stretch goals, but all the features and stuff. If you did not know that, can you write that in the comments somewhere? Because we found out that
I'm
some
making a
people
poll, guys. I'm making a poll for you guys.
Well, okay,
Please,
YouTubers just put like an exclamation mark if you didn't know anything
Please
about
vote.
that. So that was funny.
Oh, 30 votes already.
We've started building air units even though there's nothing to counter them. Who's purple?
Oh god, it's going worse than I thought.
I'm hacking the system.
Right now
we-
there's 40 votes already and 16
Getting crushed over on the right.
39% of people didn't know there was a video on the top.
What? Like you still didn't know? Like even now, or you didn't know like at the start? We explain lots of stuff. We explain, like, you know, how there's going to be commander upgrades and there's going to be the shatter thing and, you know, what Warfront is and all that stuff. We explain all that stuff in the video that we spent months making. We spent months on this thing, man.
And also there's some spoilers in there. There were things that were never seen.
Oh, shooting the floor.
Right. Like the EDA T5, for example, and, you know, stuff like that, right? Dash, is that what you're talking about?
No, well, that trailer already has that, but we show longer shots of those units and stuff like that.
Yeah. People
Okay.
are taking pictures of my crab hut.
There's 80 people. Come on, people. Vote.
Cast your votes, guys. Reading the comment saying that the resolution problem has been fixed, and also I got an email on that subject today, so Null, well done for finally sorting out the resolution issues that were plaguing us. I don't know of anyone who's still having resolution issues, to be honest.
I think that's everyone. I know the first 5 days there was an issue like that where most of the resolution issues was fixed, and then there was some edge cases for other people, but yeah, that was fixed way later, unfortunately, for those people.
Yeah, well, at least we're good there. Hello, Scoob's dog. What's your dog's name, Scoob?
Belvedere. It's like a watch point in French.
Belvedere, that's a brand of vodka.
Okay, guys,
Just,
50 votes. That's okay, 50 votes. And 37% of people didn't know there was a video. How can that happen? Seriously.
I mean, a lot of people saw it on YouTube, so maybe they didn't know there was also on Kickstarter.
Yeah.
That's insane. You know, and that's not our fault. Like, Kickstarter puts the play button on the video and stuff. We don't do that. They do that. That's it's amazing that so many people don't know that, and it's amazing how you guys backed it. But all the good info is in there, man.
Yeah, well, it's funny. Some people saying that the pledge button was more tempting than playing the video.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
all
just people want to pay.
Maybe with that new information, the last 2 hours is the chance for that 1 million.
You have the time to watch the video and buy it up.
Yeah.
So another question on YouTube is how many experimentals there'll be. There'll, you know, be like 2-ish land ones, you know, 2-ish navy ones, 2-ish air ones, something like that. 2-ish structures. You know, it won't be exactly like that, but something like that. Will there be a T4 point defense? I don't know, but, you know, there could be. There's nothing wrong with that idea. Hello from the west side of Australia. Nate is actually from the west side of Australia. Yeah, well, he can't reply, but Nate's from somewhere near Perth, I think. Is that right, Nate?
I'm down in down south, Margaret River.
Wine country. A lot of like correlations with alcohol in this conversation going on. But a lot of good wine comes from that region. 102 minutes until the Kickstarter ends. Let's check in and see how we are
Am I
going.
the only one who's drinking?
I'm drinking, well, I'm
In a very,
trying.
very cold mug?
Welcome back, Hal.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my god. Where were
Al, you made it to your event. Hello. Cheers.
Hello, hello.
Look at him.
Hello.
Are you drinking?
Cheers.
Of course.
Cheers me.
Please.
Cheers me. Well, you have to cheers me.
Cheers.
Okay. You
Cheers.
have it. Good.
I've thrown the kids in the pool, out the way.
Oh my god, what a
Oh.
perfect location.
Wow.
Perfect
comfy.
place.
Like you literally
I'm gonna
threw
bring
them
my
in the
mug.
pool. There's laws
Can you
against
hear
that, Al.
it? Can you hear it?
There isn't. It's okay.
Okay.
I can throw them in. That's fine.
Glasses are the best. What I can say.
Avitus made it into chat. Hello, Avitus. Welcome.
I did indeed. You don't want to know what the issue was.
Well, I kind of do now, actually. You can't say something like that or not. Well, why didn't you go?
It was the Discord age verification thing, which I have not done on my account. You can only speak if you're a confirmed adult.
Yeah. I forgot about that. That is a thing.
So you are an adult now?
I'm officially an adult now. And apparently the light coming off my screen wasn't sufficient, so I had to mess around with the light from it. Yeah. Anyway.
Put on some makeup. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I have two screens. Left one is the Discord, right one is the Kickstarter. Going up, the numbers going up.
Let's check out.
I think I will win. Will win the bet.
What?
How much do you
there is a bet. No, there is no an amount bet on the bet, but the people try to guess how much the Kickstarter will raise at the end.
And why do you think you're gonna win?
Because it's kind of close. And
but in USD
to
or
the number. No, in dollar. I can link the.
Your
US dollar.
Scoob's bet was $999,000. I don't think you're gonna win, Scoob. Like, I surely hope you do, but I don't think that's happening. I'll paste a link to the betting sheet so people can see. But just for laughs, some of the community decided to start predicting how much money we're going to make. And Scoob thinks he's going to win with 999,000.
No, Al's gonna win. Not me.
Al. I thought you said you were going to win. Al,
No.
955? Yeah, because we're on 939 at the moment, so...
It's going to be close.
Or Corey might win, and he made the sheet. So think about that, right? You make your own decisions, guys, but, you know, think you're... It's like the US elections. Alright,
Guys, I missed out
No
the
politics
cheers.
in the Discord.
Is that
missed out the
actually a
drink.
rule?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
What's your drink?
it's a rule.
Look, people sharing pictures of the drinking. So
What do you have there, Anti? Cheers?
Whiskey, ice and Coke.
Wait for me.
Nice. Very good.
So,
Okay, so we are up to 939,000 US dollars.
yeah,
Which is pretty good. 88 minutes to go. Nearly an hour left. Okay, let's keep doing some more questions.
somebody asked. Oh, well, you can find one.
No, you go.
I have one. Well, it says not a now question, but well, what is the ideal roadmap for the beta? Not sure if you want to disclose the path you want to take for the updates or not yet. I told him probably later.
Well, we don't have a roadmap right now because we didn't know what was in scope and stuff, so we'll be planning that out over the coming weeks. We need to map it out. We need to like hire a new person or two. Things won't get delivered in the order that you expect. Things will get delivered in the order where it's we have the right guy for the right job at the right time. So you might find something on Navy coming in way quicker than you would expect, and that's just because our guy who's good at sorting that out, Nate, is available, right? And it's not going to be a linear order. It's just going to be in the most efficient dev time order, which will just, to you, it'll just look like random stuff everywhere. But to us, it's just the cheapest dev time way of doing it. Someone asked, do we have plans for Steam Next Fest? We don't, but I think it's a good idea. We should just do it around early access. I am going to add that to my list of things to think about. Next Fest.
What's this?
June
What's
2027 would be the best time.
Yeah.
Right. Well, but that would be launching a little bit earlier than we want. I'm not sure that doing it in Next Fest is the right idea. But when we could just save it for the 1.0 launch instead. So, you can only join once. So we don't need a rush to make Next Fest. But whatever, we'll figure that out. I don't know. Lydia?
I was asking, what is this website that you shared?
Well, one of the community members started a tally of all of the people's community members' predictions of how much we're going to make, right?
Okay.
So it's people placing their bet on what we're going to make. But there's no money changing hands or anything. Someone
just for the love of the game.
Yeah. I'm going to try and race through these questions. Someone has asked, for people who have signed up for the beta, will they get an email to join it, or is it going to be a little while after? You'll get an email, it'll be a couple of days after. We've given it until the 31st of August, maybe it will be before then, no promises, but you'll get an email soon, and we'll be in touch. Scuba said that Forge is very close to Sedans. Yes. I like the term legally distinct Sedans. Somebody said the word legally distinct. like Cybern or something the other day, and it rings a bell with me. I think that's pretty funny. Also, the whole Temu thing is some people who are not trying to be funny, they're trying to be mean, right? They're like,
oh no.
Sanctuary is cool, but it's just like Temu Supreme Commander or whatever. But I actually love that term, it's hilarious. I'm like, well, you don't want a Temu Supreme Commander, right? That's why we need the right budget to build this feature. We don't want to build Temu Warfront, we want to build good Warfront. So,
Oh, you guys use that as an adjective too?
Looks like Brutal was a bit too hard.
That's global, right?
I'm realizing now we had balance changes, so I don't know how feasible it was from the start. Very hard might be really hard.
Kill issue.
Oh, you need to turn on your camera when you're in the pool. Inside the pool, please.
Will we add a bunker report feature? Yes. How do you get 37% with 50 voters? We have someone's calling bullshit on the statistics here. I don't know. I don't know, man. So stop asking hard questions. It's a party. Get a drink.
We just jumped 3,000 out.
There's a few people saying they didn't know about the video. They just got it anyway. Someone loves Margaret River and is planning to go down there in 2 months or so. Well, that does sound nice. It's a nice part of the world, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. And a few people talking about that. Yeah, lots of people talking about Perth and the Margaret River. It's turning into an Australian tourism campaign, but
nah,
it's
sanctuary tourism.
We are literally on fire.
From
we
where
are
I
also
live in
on fire. and we can also smell the earth burning.
Oh, really? Well, did you read that thing in the news where in Japan they were harvesting the potatoes and they were coming out cooked from the ground because the ground was hot, and it destroyed whole fields of potatoes because they were edible when they came out.
Oh my
That's
God.
insane.
Well, you can cook the potatoes in the fires, right? In the ash. So technically, it should be edible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for how long? For the time to get to the store.
Yeah, I suppose. Not for weeks.
There gets to be some vodka. At
Yeah,
that point.
Keep going.
After vodka, probably doesn't matter what you eat. So.
Yeah.
Are
So
the
we doing
triangles
another one?
gunships? The triangles are fighters or different types of planes. Well, I don't know. What's a gunship strat icon look like? I don't even know.
It looks like the tank one, so it's a plus for direct.
Is it in a triangle batch?
Yeah, for airplanes.
Yeah. Okay. So at the moment, all planes, including gunships, are triangles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Didn't know. There you go.
Somebody's mentioning another people question. There's about the craters. How will large craters work on the Dyson sphere, especially with water and naval units in? Will water flow into them? Can units be affected by the current or get trapped? Will players be able to repair or rebuild the damaged surface? I think it will be the guard.
Too many questions at once, but when the hole happens in water, there'll be like a waterfall animation with the water pouring down into the sun, but it won't drain the ocean and there won't be a current because it's just too hard and we already have so much on our plate and I'm not even sure that's fun. So it'll just visually create an effect, but it won't, it's not going to drain the ocean. And then second, just holes in general. Can you repair them? Which I think is an important question because otherwise it could just totally break the game. You just you cut off the entrance to your base and no one can get to you ever again, right? So that's a problem, and we'll have to have some way of like healing it. There's a few different ways to do that. Maybe it just like the sphere self heals over time and it builds the terrain back with nanite technology, but when it comes back it's all like clear metal. It's not like organic soil and stuff. A different way of doing it is just a force field could blink on, so it's like, atmospheric breach detected, and the shield comes on and you can just drive across the shield. The other way of doing it is the player can build something so that they can make a structure that turns on that shield effect and then they can drive across it. I don't know which one we're going to do. We're just going to figure it out. And but we got some cool options, and tanks driving over shields with the sunlight below is like a visual feast, right? That's going to be cool.
I think Chosen would make those bridges with light. Guard could be building stuff on the surface. They have the ability to.
Yeah, does someone else want to host? I want to grab a beer.
EDA would just catapult the unit straight across.
In boxes.
I'm thinking maybe a Indiana Jones style rope bridge for the EDA.
You ain't going to do the whip?
Yeah, with the whips as well. And...
Whips and how is it called? Those things to climb up the mountains with a how do you call
a grappling hook or something?
No, the box where you
telephonic. I don't know what it's called in English.
It's a box hanging from a string that goes up the mountain.
When you go to the ski, you also have them.
Cable car.
Cable car. So cable car. You send that. You send the cable.
Cable car string. Yeah.
I got an idea.
String.
Have you seen the Fast and the Furious? They're just the tanks can just drive straight off the edge, right, and fly across the chasm.
To kill the helicopter, yeah. Very realistic.
And they drive through all the planes. Yeah. No, that was all fun. The real answer is what I said before. Let's keep going with questions. Direct fire air to ground seems overpowered. Yeah, it probably is. This is version 1. Can the Air Force miss? I don't know, man. It's broken, right? And this is what the beta is going to be like. We're going to deploy some stuff that's working technically, but not balanced. And you guys can get it for a while, and we'll just be fixing it up over time. So, we'll have to have a big chat, we'll have a poll, we'll have a vote, we'll figure it out. But, do you want a whole bunch of broken stuff, be on the cutting edge, or do you want it to be, stable? In which case you'll get fewer builds, right? It'll slow it down, but the game will kind of be more fun. And I think that's the right way to go. But, we can talk about it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later.
Let's get a host. I'm ready.
Yeah. Well, Nate went AFK, so
anyone?
Yeah. All right, Philip's on it.
I'm looking at this spreadsheet. How do you toggle the thing to update the data? Because it's Corey Al about to win somehow.
Well,
that doesn't happen.
Somehow. Do you have doubt about him?
You just refresh, but Corey is out. Corey is out, eliminated. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Corey. And I'm sorry that I said that you were cheating by making the sheet. To be honest, I thought you were going to win. So that's why I said that. That was a bit resentful.
He could also be a bad cheater.
When I refresh, it doesn't refresh. It's still the old value.
Well, I don't know. There's a button up the top that says refresh pledge, but I'm just doing it manually. Corey can fix it. Someone fix it. Another question. Ground units moving at the speed of artillery projectiles is kind of fast. Yeah, I don't know. Is this multiplayer survival? Yes, it is. We have put in multiplayer survival, which is another example of what the beta is going to be like. You're just going to get new stuff. So now you have multiplayer survival. There'll be like a new game mode one day, right? That's just how it's going to be. Someone saying that it's safe to say that the current demo is currently past Temu. Well, not everyone agrees, man. Like, if you, like me, have read every comment on the internet about our game, there's a lot of haters out there that aren't as friendly as you and just wish us to die. But that's cool.
Those are rare. Those are rare.
They're entitled to their opinions. I think the community has spoken. I think people are, happy with Sanctuary, and the demo has and the Kickstarter page and all this stuff. We've shown that we can do this. 9,500 people seem to agree. Yeah. So
what are we doing? Starting a new game?
Yeah.
I've hosted a game. Can you not see it?
So
I don't think so.
I'm available to join or host.
While the boys sort out the next game, I'm going to keep going. I didn't realize it's a party. It is. This is the end of Kickstarter party. Grab a drink. All of you, go. Drink something.
Yeah.
Ferment something.
Oh.
It's
Oh my god! In the last minute, it jumped like 5,000.
Yeah.
Suddenly.
I was just here.
Like, what?
Does someone else want to try hosting?
So.
I told you 2 hours. Last 2 hours. I told you we're gonna reach it.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna reach it.
Oh my god.
Well, we don't have 2 hours. We have 73 minutes. I don't know. We need $53,000. I don't know.
That's 5 new developer.
That would be crazy.
5,000 more and you lose, Al. 5,000 more and you lose.
Anyone have 50K under their mattress, maybe?
Yeah.
I create a game if you want to join.
Whenever I read one of those mean messages from like the haters or something, I feel like doing one of those mean tweet sessions where we just like read out all the funny comments and they just like how brutal they are and all like the mean things we say, and I think that'd be fun, right?
That would be hilarious.
Are you kicking me?
I don't know.
I'm undefined.
Undefined got kicked.
Sorry.
You are nullified.
Yeah, I should be able to join, if you're in a game.
Will there be more additions made to the soundtrack? We would love to do that. Philip is here in the call now, and he's made all of our music. It all comes down to like surplus money and stuff. So if we found that we were able to, we would definitely do that. There was already one of the bonus goals to add a few tracks, so we're definitely adding a couple. Right, Philip?
Yes, and also the whole soundtrack isn't actually in the current version of the game. I'm still working on it. There's quite a few tracks that I'm tweaking before putting them in the game. So yeah, the soundtrack will be bigger when the full
That's right.
game comes out.
Yeah, because there's tracks that you had like from a year ago, right? That people haven't even seen, or aren't in the game anyway. They're just on YouTube, maybe.
Yeah, basically put some of the most polished tracks in, and there's quite a lot of tracks that aren't actually in the game yet, so but they will be.
Awesome. Do we have a game starting soon?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Funny.
Let's get it done, guys.
There we go.
Looks like GG for this wave. I guess you're talking about survival, which I didn't even look at. We're having a Sanctuary LAN party at Margaret River. All right, I'm down for that. That sounds good. I'll come. You know, where I live in Australia is like 5 or 6 hours flight away from where Nate lives in Australia, which is like all the way on the other side of the country. But and I know when I go to America, people think that's like a big flight or something, but I'm used to taking 27-hour flights to Europe, man. Like a 26-hour flight to me is like, relax, you know, you watch 3 movies, it's done, right? And that's not a big flight.
The next door, just next door.
Yeah, yeah, because it's...
No.
No cupcake.
So I wanted to say that there was somebody that just got a dev access one and posted it in the chat. Thank you. Zeko
Nice.
Vikas. Thanks a lot.
Who? Who's
Zeko
that?
Vikas. I have no idea, but he said
Vikas. All right, man. So he's single-handedly chipping Warfront. Nice.
Thank you.
And making Al lose his bet.
Yeah,
don't forget.
More importantly.
Don't forget that.
We just need like
go.
5 more people to do that, and then we'll have Warfront.
This is one time I'm happy to lose.
Oh, yeah. 4 times, and I win the bet.
Can you imagine our meetings with 25 people in the meeting saying something? It's gonna be fun. It's like, I think we should do this, and 25 people saying no, like that.
Well, on the subject of expectations with Kickstarter, like we did like a forecast of like how many of each tier we thought we might get and stuff, because we had to like plan it out, right? And I thought we might get 1 person taking that tier. I don't know exactly how many we have, but maybe it's like 11 now. So it's absolutely astonishing, really, seriously. The guard has the T4 generator. How are you going to balance it with the other factions? Well, it doesn't have to be that balanced. It just needs to be super expensive. So, you know, it'll balance itself, because by trying to build it, you'll injure yourself. So they'll be able to kill you with something that does damage while you are messing around building the generator. Will the unit database just be stats and numbers, or will there be some arts and lore for the bookworms? I think that's really cool. That's a good idea, by the way. We could also visually do it really nice. We could export shots from the game and put that into... I don't know if we'll like have lore for specific units as such, but I think it's an interesting idea, and I would like that too. That's a cool idea. Is there going to be a map where there is a dam which can be destroyed to make naval more accessible? That's an interesting idea too. Well, I think the idea that you might be referring to is we wanted to destroy dams and then the flood of water comes out. We're not doing that. That can be Sanctuary too. That's too hard. But, you know, we did start to build stuff like that back in the day when we started. We had like a water simulation programmed out so that we could do exactly that sort of stuff, and we could do like a tidal wave coming in and all this sort of stuff. So we did experiments with it. Well, we kind of like downscoped all the ideas, because otherwise it would just never end, right? We need to like keep it under control, but they're all cool ideas for DLCs, for, you know, like Sanctuary 2, whatever. I should make a video about him. You should. Well, Medicraze. Hello, Medicraze. How you doing? I haven't seen you for a long time. Oh, it's been like, what, 8 years or something. Make a video. Do it. Will transports be present on release with simulated hooks? I don't know what you mean by simulated hooks, but yeah. There will be transports, and Medicraze is saying he can't drink, he's listening while charting on his patients. Medicraze is a nurse, and I'm like, go get a drink now. Dude, look after the patients, man. Oh dear. Is there a chance to use orbital units? Yeah, you know, I personally think we could possibly just not do anything orbital and instead come up with some other cool thing, because orbital's kind of annoying, to be honest, is my opinion, but we'll see. Will it be possible to replace an object in the queue over building or engineer? That's a cool idea. What would be cool is and other games do that, you know, if you place a building in between, it inserts it into the queue instead of adding it at the end. So you can do that stuff. Medicraze is on fire with the comments. Praise to the composer, Philip. Praise.
Thank you.
What is Warfront? Oh. There's a video at the top of the Kickstarter page, and if you watch it, it explains what Warfront is. But it's basically like Galactic War from other games. There's a whole battlefield. No, there's a whole map of battlefields, and you pick which one to fight in, and you zoom in and do a match there. And the enemy team, they join, so it's like a PvP type experience, and you win the territory, and then you've got half the Dyson Sphere, and they got half the Dyson Sphere. It's like hundreds of players playing at the same time, and you know, dozens of battles, and they can be asymmetric battles. So it's not like 1v1; it could be like 4v1 and 4v3 or something like that. Video?
I was gonna say it's like Pokemon Go.
And it's like Pokemon Go. Yes. And there's, you know, a few interesting things we can do there. We can have, like, you know, territory gives you research points. It can be a skill tree. It gives you faction-wide buffs. We can tie it to the weather. Once you gain a territory, you control the weather. You make it hot or cold. Your buffs are tied to hot or cold. So the defender gets the advantage because whenever he's defending, the weather is on his side. What happened to the concept of the sun peeking through the terrain? Yeah, that's totally still a thing. Yeah, man. Watch the video. Dude, watch the video. There is a video. And there's a campaign mission. And in the campaign mission, you blow a hole in the planet, and all the buildings fall down inside, and all the sun comes up. Forget the patience. Go and play the campaign.
Patients can play too.
Yeah. Try and get them to sign up for dev access. Will it be possible to move an object? Yeah. Okay, the hooks, will there be a little animation to grab onto? Yeah, I don't know if we'll have the hooks. Right now we have this VFX for this tractor beam, so when the transport comes, a little lasso, a light energy lasso sort of ensnares the units and just sucks them in, which means they can load faster as well, so you don't actually have to park the transport and then everyone gets on and then they go on the hooks and then it takes off. The transport could just literally fly past the unit and just grab it and bring it up. Do we want to do that for balance? I don't know, but we can do it. So that's a cool little thing that we could do. There'll definitely be single player experiences. We already have heaps of single player experiences. We've got skirmish, we've got survival, we've got the mini missions, we've got the campaign, so there's no shortage of single player experiences already, and that will just increase over time. Still just going through the YouTube stuff, trying to race through it. Yeah, someone's suggesting that what you can do is have priorities on buildings for how to deal with shortages, so that if there's an energy outage, you can kind of pick or there is a, I don't know if the user makes a priority or the game makes a priority, but there's a priority of which building shut down.
That's an
idea. Interesting idea.
Yeah.
You could also have sliders at the top of the screen where all the shields are controlled by one slider and all the radars are controlled by a slider, or you could just turn them on and off, or you could just drag the slider down and say like 30% of my power is reserved for radars, because I basically never want my radar to go down ever, right?
Yeah.
No matter what. So, orbital units can be frustrating, but we can make orbital units that just gather intelligence only. They're not weapons. That's a good point. Yes. Planetary Annihilation's orbital layer was annoying. Yeah. Okay. There might be a video. Okay. And now people are talking about Planetary Annihilation. People are crossing their fingers for 1 million, so am I. We could have an attack order that paintbrushes. Yeah, that's a good idea. And that would also work really well for split attack. So I agree that that's cool. Is air planned to be as interesting? The T4s, will there be exotic units? Yes. 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 Will we copy the exact exotic units that other games have? No. Will we have interesting air units? Yes. Will the multiplayer still be lobby-based, or will we have matchmaking? Well, no, it's going to be just the way it is now. Well, you know, we don't have like this hidden secret matchmaking system built. We need to build that. So that'll come in months or a year or at some point. Right now it's just lobbies. We don't have, I'm not going to give any ETAs on any particular feature at all, right? We need to figure that out. So it's just not happening. We don't even know if like Warfront's in scope, all that sort of stuff. So we'll plan around the developers that we have, all of the tasks. We're not just like saying we're doing this now and this now. It'll come later. Will there be full campaigns for each faction? Oh God, you guys ask so many questions. I sure hope so. We're definitely doing the EDA one, and by the time we've finished that, it should be really easy to make the other ones because we'll already have all the tech to do it. We'll know exactly what we're doing. We'll know how the voice acting works, all that sort of stuff. We already have lots of confidence because we shipped the demo mission, but by the time we've done the EDA campaign mission, it should be like quite easy to put in the other campaigns, and also like really in our benefit, because when we go to launch on early access, a lot of the hype and buzz from that launch is going to come from the campaign, and you know, heaps and heaps of players are single player players, and lots of our backers are not PvP, they're not competitive. So you know, we totally want to do it 100%, and we'll probably we will.
I have a couple questions if you want.
All right, no. I've got like 4 left. Okay. Someone says Kickstarter won't lead to a Star Citizen situation. I don't think so, man. Like, I mean, we've pretty much stuck with the same scope that we've had since, you know, for like 5 years. We had all of these things for that amount of time. Maybe Warfront got a little bit more complicated, but the idea that this would go into some crazy... I don't see it. And we can always park ideas for DLCs, like the water idea, or sequels or whatever. You know, I don't see it happening. Someone says it looks like Subcom. More things about Star Citizens. Will there be biological units? Probably not, but I think that could be a cool DLC or a mod. Definitely a mod. That could be. There's so much room there to do that. Corey's on it, man. Just tell Corey, you cannot add biological units to this game. It's not possible, and then just wait 24 hours.
Well, there's crabs already. Well, no, they're technological crabs.
Okay, I'm finished with YouTube. Over to you, Lydia.
Oh yeah, where is it? Oh, I lost it.
The stream
I
on
guess
the we don't have stream on the Discord, do we?
No, we don't.
It's just yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Tony, are you meant to be streaming?
It stopped because I closed the game to reset it. Ah, my bad, everyone.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's on,
sorry.
on YouTube, but not on the Discord. Yeah.
This is why we invited Auntie, for reasons just like this.
I was wondering why my PC was performing so well.
Oh, okay.
You see the magic.
Somebody asked for the UI. Will the UI be replaced by a better looking UI? And I mentioned that we are just making it look like a demo right now. We just pushed the merge to make it look like the demo. So you have these nice looking menus for now, and we were adding some other stuff to it.
They're probably talking about the in-game heads-up display. So with all the construction menus and the eco bar and stuff, and yeah, we want to redo that. It doesn't really make sense to redo it now. What makes sense is just to keep adding parts to it, because there's heaps of parts missing, and redo it at the end, because it's just the most efficient way. We kind of can't afford to like rewrite it 10 times. We could afford to rewrite it one time.
Is it possible to choose a name for the hard AI, or will it be the Discord user?
No, you get to pick a name. So it's talking about how with the add-ons you can buy the right to name an AI. We don't use your username. We just send you a form saying what's the name going to be, and you just write whatever you want in there. It can be your name, it can be your real name, it can be your Discord name. Just put in whatever you want. We're going to moderate it, so if you say, 9 is a dick, we'll probably asterisk out the dick bit or something. I don't know.
Asterisk out the 9.
Not we disagree, but
yeah. Okay, Lydia.
Okay. Well, what's the design philosophy behind the T4 and T5? Is it just rule of the cool, or is there a niche you want each T4 to fill based on the faction?
Yeah, no, it's not just rule of the cool. All that game design needs to come. Right now they have they're penciled in for roles, like this will be an artillery one, this will be a direct fire one, and things like that. So that'll come over time. The T5s, they're just going to annihilate everything. So exactly how they do that will evolve, but yeah, not rule of cool. Yeah.
Will people be able to change the name, or they are forced to be using the Steam name? Yeah.
Well, okay, so I'm assuming this isn't about the AI naming now. This is just you change your name, like an alias?
Your username. Yeah, it uses your name from Discord.
I guess eventually you'll be able to, because you set up your profile card, right? And you get to pick the background and the insignia and all that sort of stuff. So you can change your name there or whatever. Maybe for moderation reasons, we need to limit how often that happens. I haven't thought about it too much.
Yeah.
So
will the music be able to? Will the OST be available for purchase on Steam after release?
I guess we could potentially. Yeah, and people ask about will there be an ultimate bundle or stuff like that. Maybe we could do something like that. The OST is available now as part of Kickstarter. I think it's quite early on, so lots of people would have it already. We will see. I guess it makes sense to do that. I just haven't thought about it. Yeah, Amok is saying having to answer questions since 30 days must have been super exhausting. It completely and absolutely is. I can tell you that it is nuts, and I'm so tired. And I've been told by people who run other Kickstarters that it doesn't finish here, because apparently I'm going to be answering support tickets for like the next 12 months on all the orders, for all the deliveries, and managing payments for credit cards that didn't work and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, the fun never ends.
It just started.
Somebody, Unicorn Crab is telling me to tell you that we should call Henry Cavill to pledge for the Warfront.
I think it's a great idea, but can you go and do it, please?
Has to be you, seems like.
No,
but he only
really
likes The
doesn't.
Witcher and Warhammer, so I guess it won't be interesting.
Well, you never know, man. Like, try it. Like, give her a crack.
Seems like Owl left like 4 minutes ago. Bye, Owl.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bye, Owl.
Bye. He's saying congratulations, everyone. Please can we get a special shout out for the community team who give their time to make this place such a cool place to hang out? You guys are awesome. Thank you from me too.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, community team. So, talking about the moderators who help with the Discord, not even just them, there's certain individuals out there who, without being a moderator, always answering people's questions, helping them out, helping them understand. And I see it on YouTube as well. Like, I'll be, answering people's YouTube complaints or whatever, and then someone's already gone and explained it to the guy. No, it's not like that. It's like this. And it's like, oh, that's so cool. So it really helps a lot to have the community helping the community, because it's too much for us. We can't do it. So when you do it, it's absolutely great. Thank you.
Yeah, it helps. People want to make how do you say that? Merchandise? Merchandise store. They want a merch store. I want to have one.
Yeah, stores aren't so easy because the shipping fees are really high. The way we're going to do it is we're going to get all the orders, we're going to bulk ship. So I'm going to get all the orders to go to like Europe, and I'm going to do it in one big cargo load, and that makes it cheaper. If you have a merch store, it's a bit different. So you need the volume. Otherwise, it would be very expensive for you, right? Like, because you're paying the shipping, not me. That's why it doesn't quite work. But
maybe have to do like collabs. Like, we released this thing for just 3 days, and people grab it, and it's enough people.
Yeah, or we just collect it for 3 months and then we stop it and ship. Yeah, we could do that. I want crab merch too, man. Like, let's do it.
Yeah, people want the bot big as a plush.
Oh well, I would, if we were gonna do a plushie, I'd do the Chosen Commander probably, myself. But it's not so easy, and there's lots of rules in the EU import rules with plushies and stuff. It's not as easy as you sound. You need to prove it's not a suffocation risk or whatever. People, yeah, this is what it's been explained to me. Lots of Kickstarters make these plushies because they go on like some Chinese manufacturer, and they're like, oh yeah, I can make it. It only costs this and stuff, but you can't actually ship it to the country. So we steered clear of that one, even though it sounds super cool.
Yeah.
You might need to produce locally, like in Australia, like America, like in Europe, for example, and then export locally.
Right.
Well, you could, but the cost of that would be kind of nuts. It only the point of all the Kickstarter awards was to raise money, right? So every time someone bought a award, we made a profit for that that's going towards game development. If we built it in Europe, it would end up costing so much that there would be no point in us offering it. There would just be no profit whatsoever. So that's the problem.
Yeah. It's
Stream broke again for me, just saying.
Yes. Someone wants an anime pillow with
The stream is not working.
No, Phony, I see it. So I think, Anti, it's on your side.
Maybe, okay. Let me try.
I think it's my PC lagging.
Okay, it's working, sorry.
Maybe I should close the webcam.
No, it's okay. Scoop, you're good. Just Anti couldn't see the stream. It's all fine. What were you saying, Lydia?
No, things. There's a couple questions. Serious people they put a Q on top of the message so that we notice.
Yeah, anime and other stuff as well, yeah. Yeah, I saw those.
Lazarus asks, will units change until release to fit different styles on lore? Like stealth units and fields for the EDA, shielded units and defensives for chosen, or unique advantages for the guard, like special variables.
Like the game is very vanilla at the moment. It doesn't have any of that kind of spice, but all that is coming. Right now, everything just shoots straight, or it shoots up, and it moves slower. Like, I mean, it's really got little identity. All that's coming.
Yeah.
But you guys are asking so many questions. There's like already on YouTube. There's pages of it. We can answer the questions tomorrow, guys. Like it's a party.
Yeah.
only read out the funny questions.
Okay, no funny questions yet. Like the pillow, yeah. The pillow.
And obviously keep drinking, so don't forget that.
Oh, somebody asked if if we will release the campaign as we make it, or it will be just at the full release.
This is a good question, and something that I'm thinking about at the moment. I think it makes more sense to release it at the end. So what I propose is we release some cool PvE non-competitive experiences during the beta, so that the people who don't want to play multiplayer, they have something to do, right? We keep that coming, but we don't do the campaign. And the reason why is it doesn't make sense to give you half a mission, right? It'll just be crap, and then you'll complain about it, and what's the point? And like, you do all the voice acting for all the missions at the end. You don't like finish a mission. You do like a tenth of each mission, and you do it in layers. So that's one concern. The other concern is we need to start thinking about how we're going to do the marketing for the early access launch. And one of the reasons why Kickstarter went so well for us is we built up all this cool content that you'd never seen before, and we smashed you with it all at the same time. And if we don't do that again for early access, and the early access won't actually go that well, we won't sell as many copies, and we won't get as much money to fund the rest of development. So it makes sense for all those reasons to withhold the campaign, but that's not a decision. That's just something that I'm thinking about right now.
I mean, they didn't get to experience the whole campaign as it was built. It was something.
Vincent's asking to jump in. He's asking for order.
Oh, it's sincere. Alright. I've invited you up. Hello, Vincent. How are you doing?
Hello.
Vincent is, of course, our sound effects genius.
Oh, a handsome one like that.
Crabivoire. What are you laughing at? That's how you say his name. What? That's what he's called.
Yeah. For the sake of this celebration, I'm gonna give that to you. That's the right pronunciation.
See? Where's your drink? Have a drink?
No, I don't. I didn't have time to buy one. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I stopped drinking alcohol, guys. A while ago.
This is not alcohol. Zero alcohol.
Yeah, lying.
It's fake beer.
Liar.
Fake beer.
No, this is alcohol.
Guys, we're not representing an Australian company very well here.
What the heck, guys? $950,000 US has been breached. Good job, team. 40 minutes to go.
Yeah.
50,000 to go.
Fluffy Unicorn is asking, will we get official concrete skins for the EDA commander? Only asking funny questions.
Were they not concrete enough for you? Like, you want more concrete?
More cinder block.
He wants cement. Cement and IO cement or something.
Man. What did, let's, hang on. Did you guys see that concrete block that Corey made?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was glorious.
We need the mod to make all the EDA boxes.
But didn't he say it's an insult to concrete?
Asphalt.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I got it here. It says, I often hear that EDA units are compared to cement. That is a direct insult to cement. As it clearly has more texture than those flat as Kansas units of EDA. And then he has made a mod to replace units with cubes of cement. Because Corey obviously has more time than everybody else.
Somebody on Discord suggests the asphalt skin.
Asphalt skin, oh yeah. That's like the Black Ops version of the cement block. Just the black block. I think Corey needs to start a Patreon, man. To finance his model fiction. And that can pay for his AI subscription.
I talked to him about actually having fun with one of the shots from the trailer and just replacing the units from one shot with his mod and just having the shot being totally different.
I think you definitely should do that, and you should also include the chosen commander dances in the trailer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can imagine different models like anime and all that. I see which direction this is going.
Yeah, you see it, right?
I think the first mod was replacing commander with CJ.
Yeah.
That's really officially the first 3D unit replacement mod for Sanctuary was replacing the commander with CJ.
That's
that's why I love it.
It's from GTA 5, is it?
CJ? No, it's San Andreas.
Oh.
GTA. That's the oh shit, here we go again, guys. In the meme. So yeah, and to me that's really the first thing was a meme, and that's beautiful. That's really good.
Yeah. No. Yeah, he's done lots of interesting stuff and imported all the Subcom units as well. There was a video of that floating around recently, which I've told him he can't link to that mod on our Discord because that's sort of stolen assets and stuff, so we're not going to be associated with that. But if whatever he does on his spare time, that's up to him. And Kilimanjaro has posted a picture of a cool diorama from Command & Conquer, well, from Red Alert, which is actually, this is on the Discord, and I totally agree, it is awesome.
Miniature, yeah.
Yeah, I looked at all this stuff. In fact, one day I want to do a video of all the stuff we contemplated when we were making these rewards, because there were a whole, massive list of different ideas. And I think it's pretty cool, it's a fun exercise. And another thing, I haven't told anyone this yet, but I want to do a big blog post explaining all the stuff that went into Kickstarter. Besides the rewards, there were what we did right, what we did wrong, how just all the shipping works and how the fees work and just all this stuff, because I actually got like a lot of help from people who ran other Kickstarters. They sort of talked to me about it and explained things and it made it way easier, because you get, it's really overwhelming actually. There's so much to do. Like, how do you estimate shipping to everywhere on Earth? How do you do that? As an example. But after I spoke to people, it became a solvable problem. It's like, you call this guy and this guy, right? Cool. And I want to pass that on, because people have actually been so generous with us by giving us their time. They got nothing out of it at all. They were just helping out the next guy. I want to help out the next guy. So I want to do these blog posts and just explain what was up.
Yeah, that would be cool. Some people are just asking about the third GIF. Should we share the last GIF here?
Yeah, go for it. So,
end of
yeah, no, you can do it. Yeah, 35 minutes to go. It's the 35-minute to go GIF. So, are you gonna do that video?
Okay, yeah. I thought you wanted to give it for something else.
No, you can do it.
It's very simple, guys. The first one I did. Let me find this.
Oh. Crabbringer's brought got a beer. What's he got there? Oh. Radagast. I don't know what that is. Radagast?
It's a magician.
It's what?
A magician.
Magician from from Lord of the Rings.
But it's a beer.
Yeah, but it's also his first magician. Is the guys that live with the animals on the Hobbit.
Here's what this is gonna do. Oh, that was reclaimed.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing a glove in that photo? Are you a nurse as well? Why is everyone a nurse tonight? Interesting.
All the nurses are out.
I just posted the GIF.
Okay.
It's doing one.
It's really $1 million USD.
Phony.
Yeah.
You need to stop playing for a second and just look at the GIF in the stage chat so that the YouTubers can see the new GIF. Are you sharing the app?
No.
Are you sharing the app or the screen?
I can.
What's best than seeing the chosen commander being exploded by the nuke, or being, followed by a bunch of crabs? This is just.
There we go, everyone. Oh.
So it's a Czech beer.
Like most beer.
Yeah. They had that Pilsner Urquell, is that from Czech?
This is a metaphor for your teammates while you get run down by the enemy team.
Yes, you're correct. 9.
Yeah.
Pilsner is from Czech.
Did you show the GIF on the stream, Phony?
Yeah, on the YouTube.
Awesome. Hope you saw that, YouTubers. It's on the Discord on the stage if you want. But it's a GIF of a commander dancing with some other commanders backup dancing. A mock is saying that the video had to be the perfect to pitch the game. Lots of time has been spent on it. He's watched it again 50 times. Oh, it's nice to hear.
I think I've watched it like how many times? 500? And at times I just come back to it and it's like, it's been a long time since I watched the trailer. Let's watch it again. I watched it today.
Then you complain that so many people didn't watch it, but you see, you watched so many times just for them, ahead in time.
Right.
Trying to get that view count up, constantly watching it yourself.
We forgot. Right, yeah. Man, we forgot about the poppers real. I just forgot.
That's okay.
You have a Stockholm
We can
syndrome.
go later.
Later. We have some bloopers. Bloopers and bloopers. Like, I have a collection of bloopers.
Yeah,
From that
just
video.
remember, I want to check that before you send it out, so that
Yeah.
we can censor it. That looks really cool, by the way, that mech getting built. That was on YouTube right now, but that looks really nice with the engineering stations. That's an awesome shot. Very, very cool.
Still there were normals.
I think the
Sorry.
EDA
Sorry,
mech
Alphys.
turned out really, really good, by the way. Alphys made that model, but I think it really shines, so
It does look
very cool. It's just this big,
sorry about the
chunky
normals.
block.
I'll forgive you one day.
Remind me of the Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Bro.
From
T.
what's it called again? The name in
T.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. Thank you.
T says he'll take out a load for 50k right now if we re-pronounce the word GIF. So, GIF.
GIF?
Saying GIF, but that's okay.
I always say it wrong because we say GIF in Spanish. GIF.
I'm sure there's a real way of pronouncing it. There was a funny joke one time where some guy's like, I don't know if I should call it a GIF or a GIF, so I just call it a JIF, so at least that way I know I'm wrong.
Well, if you want to English, then E is like I, so yeah, it's jive.
Jive. But the funny thing is I say gigabyte, but I say GIF.
Gigabyte. Gigabyte. That sounds funny. Gigabyte.
Gigabyte. Yeah, gigabyte. I say it all wrong. So.
Gigabyte?
Gigabyte.
Gigabyte.
What's happened to 9? Did it just fly away?
My camera just fell off my screen.
It just looked like you just fly away with the stream of the fire on the bottom because
You took off Earth.
you took off, just like SpaceX.
What's he drinking? I'll have whatever he's having.
Is that Australian thing?
James Squire Pale Ale tonight, which is just a pretty standard
Do you
beer.
pronounce it correctly?
I don't know. How would I know?
How do you say GIF in French?
GIF.
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 No, there is actually a really big debate in France on how we should name that. Or we should we say GIF?
No
or
politics.
GIF? Yeah, no politics because we are one of the few countries where we have an institution that actually checks on what you should say or not, and they have a website and they tell you should say this and not that, etc., etc. So
yeah, but that only work for France. For the other French country, we don't care about them. Those old folk that doesn't represent
French people don't
anything
care
of
about
the
them
French.
either. French people don't care about them either.
We have that in Spanish. We have an official, institution to decide what we have to say. Yeah, they just added bro, by the way. Seems like because people saying bro all the time here.
Is that Spanish now? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
terrible.
become a thing in teenagers now. Everyone's saying that. By the way, somebody said 9-2 air unit confirmed. Not me too, because
We said you're getting a janky air release today, so that's we do what we said. We live up to our promises. So
what? So close to 700,000 British pounds. Nobody's looking at pounds.
yeah, dude, no one cares about pounds.
I had to change. The funny thing is that it's in Australian dollars. The stretch goals are in USD, and I have it in euros. So I have to change it to dollars.
Are you not subject of the king? 9?
Well, I don't think so. I don't think I'm legally a subject, actually. No.
Our pound is worth more than all of your currencies, alright?
Yeah, I know you got a great currency. It's just bloody hard enough to deal with too. Like Kickstarter is really annoying. It does not. At least there's a way to change it to US dollars. That's great, but it only changes some of the content. It would just be so easy if I could set the currency to US dollars for everyone. That would be really easy. They don't let me do that. It's a massive problem. It used to be way worse. Like, to be honest, we had lots of conversations about moving the company to America just so that we wouldn't have this problem. And people do that. They make shell companies in the States so that Kickstarter appears in US dollars. And maybe we should have. But, you know, it worked out. I'm not complaining, but, you know, given how much money Kickstarter has, you think they can solve these problems, man. By the way, and the biggest mistake it seems we made on Kickstarter is no one knew there was a video at the top. So, you know, Lydia, the project background image that we have, it needs to have all these arrows like pointing to the button saying play the video and all this stuff.
Yeah, we could have done that, right? Some arrows.
I think
well, we can't really, because that image appears in different places. It puts it on the thumbnail, it puts it on the, you know, the preview screen and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that wouldn't work. But man, it's annoying.
I think the problem is that green arrow button, which people get used to with the red one on the YouTube, and it confuses probably.
Right.
So
I think so. We should add some text saying.
Blame the colorblind people.
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Already at the last wave.
Yeah. We smashed very hard on this map.
Whoa,
But Newell wasn't there, so...
There you go. You did it. So that was a very hard survival. 4 players. There you go. I haven't seen anyone do that yet. So I know people have done it
and live.
Player. Yep.
And even
without crashing.
Even 9 took the 1 minute of phony. So I still managed.
Right.
So it's over, right?
Victory.
Yeah, but we don't have the victory screen.
Usually it's supposed to say victory, but I guess
no victory.
there's a couple enemy units in the corner.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, that's just for the enemy's detection, but you know, I thought we fixed that. I thought we'd be able to detect the win.
T3 artillery.
Maybe it told us that we won. It just doesn't have like a victory. Just told us that we won. We didn't see it.
You know you won, but you want victory screen, so you feel accomplished.
Guys, you know phony. Phony always cheats. So.
Yeah, right.
He never reached the victory screen, so he didn't know yet.
I worked out how to beat Phony, actually. I have a strat. Because every time I 1v1 him, he wins. And he plays better than me, so he wins. But also, he does cheeky things, and he abuses exploits, because he knows what they all are. And it's not very nice.
He coded them.
And I was unable to sleep the other night, and I'm like, I have the perfect strat to destroy Phony, 100%. So I'm a bit tired to do it tonight, Phony, but I'm gonna challenge you to a duel. I'm gonna bet you $50, and I'm gonna crush you.
What happens if I just deny? I just don't
9 modified Lua files.
Yeah.
No, nothing like that.
Duel. 1v1.
On those two. Like the good old days.
Should be the second part of survival where all of a sudden everyone becomes a free-for-all.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, the real survival begins. It's like Hunger Games. Well,
so you got Phony, so on the screen, can you explain, for example, audience what you see? You got teams, and that's AI, were you playing with?
Yeah, these are all bots. You know, different people in the company.
And you call them bots, yeah.
I think we had Phillips, Scoob.
No, Phillips left.
I wasn't in this one. That's why you won.
Right.
Oh, not like
we
this.
really need to add the list of players on somewhere in the screen.
Yeah, we
nice.
I was hoping I could use artillery to hit this, but...
And, Phony, you were telling me that the first replay got recorded the other day, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, the first replays.
That's a
Look,
big deal.
I'm going off map.
Oh yeah, I'm going off map too.
That means you can win. Kill the buildings.
Oh, can you do that when you win, or can we always go off map?
Told you.
That's a bug.
I told you, Phony is cheater.
Okay, let's go. Kill them. I'm wondering, why is it 20 minutes left on the Kickstarter with this weird time? It's 5 minutes to 5.
Refresh it, maybe.
No, it's correct. It's because when we launched it, it was 1:15. So it's just
all right.
30 days exactly to the minute.
Is that with Australian time? You know.
Pumping upside down.
But the planet spins slightly slower on the southern side, so our minutes are different.
Yeah.
And Al will be winning the bet.
Oh, it's coming, yeah.
All right.
Will you?
Let's see. Oh, Al might win. Al's winning.
Magic can happen when there's 10 minutes left.
Al's winning.
I don't know, man.
Al's winning. Otherwise, it's fatal exit. Who's that? Fatal exit.
Phony, I'll send you the link of the bet page so you can show everyone what we're talking about.
I think Al's about to lose.
We had a shout out from Stormgate today. That was pretty big because they have like 20,000 RTS Kickstarter backers, but grumpy backers. So and they did the shout out for us, and then they immediately got smashed with all these negative comments and stuff. I kind of feel sorry for them, to be honest.
Yeah, because we're taking away their players.
I wouldn't say that.
Anytime they say anything, they just get like massively like smashed by people, and still these people take the time out to, even though they know they're going to get smashed, they try and help us. So I think that's pretty cool. And
nice.
Yeah, because like lots of people wouldn't do that. Looks like Al's winning. Come on, guys, don't let Al win. We need somebody to put in $8,000 so Al doesn't win. Oh no, it's only 3,000. Fatal, you might get it.
Man,
you might get it. Do you know what you win? You win a spreadsheet. You actually get the spreadsheet. We're going to transfer it to your G drive, and you get to keep it. I hope that's okay with you, Corey. But
lucky you.
I'm sure Corey will be cool with it. Yeah, well, only 17 minutes to go, so very cool campaign, guys. Very great. Well, do we get the victory now?
I don't know.
We still didn't get the victory.
You
got the
victory! Good. Survival at home.
Victory.
Oh my god.
Well, victory screen. You mean the victory text on top? But that's how a big accomplishment. It makes you feel so good.
Yippee! Let's celebrate! Fireworks!
And we also had a shout out from FAF, which I considered a bit of a big deal. That was like important to me because I come from FAF. Lots of us come from FAF. Lots of people in the team are from there. So there was also a bit of backlash on that topic for them. But thank you, FAF. That was great. And you know, I still consider Forged Alliance the greatest game of all time. And a lot of the stuff that we do in Sanctuary is based off the concepts that came there, and it's just absolutely the best and coolest game I've ever played, bar none. So, bar none. And you know, they had a bunch of network issues, and a lot of their player base bled off. They had all these cyber attacks and stuff like that, and people moved along. But all that's sorted. It's fixed. You know, you can go back. You can play it. It's still there. People are still playing it, and you can play it too. So,
it's there forever.
It's there forever. And you know, for the people who are waiting for Sanctuary multiplayer, there's like thousands of people are going to be waiting for a year on early access, and you know, for that to come out, and those people can just go play FAF right now and go check it out and practice, man, because you're going to need it, you know, for when Sanctuary gets released. So
against the hard AI, because it's way too good at the game.
Forever.
Yeah, Philip came from FAF too. Made a music mod, actually, that was really good there. That's actually how we brought Philip into the project, is based on the work he did over there. It was so good. Avatar's Subcom 2 doesn't count.
I was actually.
Did you show like I lost the bet? I lost the bet. We are 90-55.
Oh, it went up.
Oh, maybe I win. Maybe I
It went up like 5,000 or 3. How much?
The next in line is Fatal Exits to win the badge.
Fatal's winning. I think Fatal's gonna get it.
Yeah, he's got it on my
I just saw the number. 969 420. Great.
Who's streaming? Is Phony?
Oni.
Yeah, show the spreadsheet. Can you do it?
Oh, you want to see it on the Discord? Yeah, sure. I've been streaming it for the YouTube. But I gotta restart it if I'm gonna do. Oh, I cannot share my.
Your screen.
Well, the screenshot would be okay.
Yeah, I can only share the actual game, I guess.
I was actually going to add more tracks to my music mod, but then I got contacted. So, any enjoyers of my music mod on FAF, blame 9, because
we distracted you. We distracted you. Sorry.
Oh man, they're already annoyed at me. Why are you doing this? Who's taping you on, man?
I want the soundtrack so much. I want it so badly. I want it. I already have it, but I want it in a proper, proper soundtrack.
Well, you know what I realized?
I'm a soundtrack nerd.
Orchestra.
We don't have a funny track. We don't have like a quirky, upbeat, funny track, because that's what we need for the bloopers reel. But also, I was thinking on Patreon we could just release all the broken stuff. Like, sometimes we just have funny bugs where, like, I don't know, the commander's driving upside down or something like that, just while we're working on things. So we could release all that, but we need the funny track.
Yeah, quicker track. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
the goofy
I'll
track.
Awesome. I think my favorite one is the moving wheels that Greco shared.
Yeah, the wheels
on the wrong axis. What really killed me at that time. Really killed me. It was so funny.
Because they just implemented that the wheels spin instead of just sliding across the ground, but they're spinning the wrong way, right? So were they turning this way? Or... yeah.
Right.
That was really funny.
Yeah, because that's another thing that we have to do is work out what we're doing with Patreon, right? Like how and at some point I want to go back to the community and ask, hey, what do you want in Patreon? Because if we give everything as a Patreon exclusive, then to the rest of the world, it appears we're doing nothing, right? Which is not a good look, and it's a massive disservice to the project. So I think what more makes sense is we could, with Patreon, we could give things like all the broken, goofy stuff, right? We could show you that, or just all the stuff that's like half made or something, or just like, whenever we run into a problem, we could explain the problem in detail and like, here are all these different challenges or something. Because I think that's kind of interesting content. But if it like looks really good, we kind of need to share it with everyone. And right now our Patreon's dead. We murdered it when we launched this Kickstarter. Like lots of people have left to join the Kickstarter instead. So we will want to start that up again. But I'd be interested. What do you guys think? Like people on the call, what should we do with Patreon?
Yeah, difficult.
Well, maybe we can give Patreons access to kind of the unstable build, something where like even more unstable than the stuff we're gonna push to the beta.
Then unstable.
Yeah. So they kind of get
the cutting edge dev branch.
Give them the stuff that will crash the game.
Exactly.
They can experience the goofy bugs by themselves. They don't need videos of it.
Yeah.
And but I'll exit, which is the guy who's gonna win probably. How about early releases for Patreon Online, like early access to posts? Lots of people do that on Patreon and YouTube members. Yeah. Early releases for things.
I was about to share one of the reworked tracks I recently did. I was just going to post it in the chat, but I mean, we could save that for Patreon if you want.
Okay.
Oh, let's hear it.
10 minutes left.
Post the track. Let's do it.
Let's hear it.
Let's go.
9 minutes. 9 minutes left.
This is a party. Why not?
Al is out. I'm so sorry, Al and Fatal. It looks like you. So if anyone doesn't like Fatal, he's about to win a spreadsheet. Okay? And only you can stop him by investing something like $14,000 into Sanctuary.
So I would be the one next in line.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
Pink. Yeah, Pink.
Unicorn. Yeah. So
yeah.
Pink. Do you Pink? Listen, Pink fluffy unicorn crab.
He's listening. It's me, Mario.
This is serious. Now, listen, Pink fluffy unicorn crab. If you want to win this spreadsheet, you can, right now, just dump all the money into the Kickstarter, and you get it. I'll print it. I'll print it on some nice paper. Put it in like a folder.
Sign it.
I love the music
I'll sign it
with
too.
This.
I thought you were gonna
Changes
print the money
vibe completely.
Yeah. I've weaponized the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
The best part of it is like when you got serious, I had Philips music on the background, which is very dark. It's like, I'm serious. You'll get this spreadsheet.
Pink fluffy unicorn crab.
Do it. Yeah.
Do it.
Well, Philip, you have sometimes some tracks which are early of the work and are a bit different than the final release. That could go on Patreon. Like show the part of the works.
Right.
Yeah, there's tons of little snippets I've got.
All the work we don't put in, all the rejected work, that should do it. And which reminds me of the B video. Where's the B video? Because that would be a good one.
B video?
Yeah.
Don't we also have like all the footage you asked us to record? Yeah, you wanted us to film ourselves doing stuff.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Right, that was awesome. That was awesome. I saw the videos. They were nice.
Oh, you saw it. Yeah, you saw it. I was pretending to do some sound design, but really I don't know what I was doing filming this.
I love it.
I remember the audio of Fix Your Alloy Expenditure, but that was also being played in the campaign when you died. So the moment you died, it's not like a defeat, it's just the lady telling you, Alloy Expenditure, man.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because your commander produces the alloy, right? And when your commander dies, your economy tanks. And after you're dead, the voiceover would be like, "Get that alloy under control," right? just really bitchy. Oh dear. Where's the B video, Lydia? We need the B video.
The what?
Remember the joke?
I
with
don't
B?
find it.
The commander with the B skin.
Right?
Oh, I thought the B, the letter B.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh,
What?
the commander B.
All right, the start of the campaign.
Yeah, that was the joke. We had like this idea of trying to make it funny, and it kind of was, but also it was like this massive risk where some people wouldn't like it, and we're not actually stand-up comedians, so we didn't do it. But that would be a good one for Patreon, right? It's like, here's an interesting concept that we didn't do.
There's a Rex. I don't think we posted the dinosaur.
The dinosaur?
Yeah, the skin for the
Oh,
EDA commander.
Yeah, I forgot
Yes.
about that. There was a
You got a lot of content
Tyrannosaurus
with-
Rex skin. Yeah.
You got a lot of content which can go on the Patreon and just search your history. You got a lot.
We could also share the line of the very first voice actors we had for the game, which is respectively 9 and Null, which did an incredible performance during the campaign. And I'm sure
Monotone
people will love-
deliveries.
They will
just-
love
yeah.
seeing that. They will love seeing that.
Before the AI place order.
Before the AI placeholders, which were something to do.
All right.
Specifically for that.
4 minutes.
And,
So-
4 minutes. Quick
Some
minutes,
say it
4
was an
minutes.
improvement.
I'm pasting a skin concept that we had.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Am I hearing a
Ah,
dinosaur
the
mod?
Spiderwood.
Am I hearing a dinosaur mod? Please.
Oh, me?
I want a dinosaur mode. A dinosaur
Oh, I really like this
themed.
one.
A dinosaur themed faction, please.
Yeah, I think that would be a cool mod.
I'm pretty sure it will happen at some point.
I'll find those videos. Yeah, like Jurassic Park. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Do.
I'm a huge fan. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh, so I posted a picture on Discord of the T-Rex skin concept, but there was a video of B, and we'll hunt that down and put it out there somewhere.
To be honest, this Rex looks more like shark to me, and there will be like rather than Jurassic Park. The
It's
jaw
not the
film?
Jurassic Park, that's Joe, yeah.
Al
That's
is
the
back
job.
for the last 2 minutes. Al is back.
Hey.
Yes, I
Now,
just thought
if-
because apparently I'd lost.
Yeah, sorry
You
about
lost the
2 minutes
spreadsheet.
to go, guys.
956 or something now.
Right. Right. 2 minutes.
Just 40
to
times to
go.
go.
And Philip went away to grab another beer, but he's gonna miss the ending.
So, team, you did a great job. You were awesome. We did it. You did it. We spent years working towards this, and you did a lot of hard work, and it's just awesome. So, thank you very much, and congratulations on a good
Bravo.
Kickstarter.
Bravo.
Thank you to you too. Would be possible without you.
Still 1 minute.
Yeah.
Still 1 minute. Maybe we can jump
Our
to
Lord and Master.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna put 40,000 at the last minute.
Right.
A second.
That's what gonna happen. We all know.
Oh.
Someone broke the sheet. Someone broke the sheet. The sheet just says everything broke. I am so sorry.
Oh no.
Kickstarter has actually got a seconds countdown now.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Seconds countdown. That's
Oh
cool.
no!
90 seconds.
Oh, the money's still going up. The money's still going up.
Phil, let's get some of your
Fatal.
music playing for this. Give me a link.
Okay,
There's a link
Fatal,
in
you're gonna
Discord
get
already.
a broken spreadsheet printed on paper and signed right now.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of tracks on the YouTube channel, Phony.
Oh, you're right.
Anybody did screenshot of the spreadsheet, so nobody changed it?
You may want to take a screenshot of your spreadsheet. But who's winning the bet now? Because maybe Federal's not doing it. 48 seconds.
That's
How can you see
Fatal
that?
Exit still, I think.
Oh shit! It's countdown.
Fatal
Really
frame.
counts down.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
Oh, it's turning red and old. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, it just
35,
it just went
34.
up $500. Somebody
31.
did it now. Yeah.
Someone put in $44,000. Do it.
Seriously, somebody
is
pledged.
awesome.
Oh my god, $300 up now.
It's a final.
Nice.
10,
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7,
6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, there's confetti. Wait, that's awesome.
We have an animation.
No.
Bravo, bravo.
What happens if it
Funny.
doesn't get funded? Is there no confetti?
A bunch of frowny faces.
Yeah, just laughing emojis just all over the screen.
Yeah, or a waterfall of dirt going down or something. Did we
Wow.
actually get an animation at the end? That was surprising.
Yep. Phony,
Yeah,
you needed to share.
Nope, I can't share it,
Screen
Nine.
share.
I can't share
You
it.
needed to
I can
screen
only
share the animation.
I can
Did
only share
anyone
the game.
record that?
Can I share my screen? Like if I turn off my camera?
Oh,
No, I
we
can't.
did record it, Nine, because I'm streaming the to YouTube.
No, YouTube just shows the edge. The music.
1.3 million Australian dollars.
Oh, have we been? What do you mean?
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
it changed the currency to increase the number.
Inflation.
Okay, guys.
Congratulations.
Australian dollars.
1.3 million Australian dollars. So that is the second biggest video game Kickstarter in Australia ever. The biggest was Loftier, which is a really cutesy MMO game, like a cozy game. But that's a big deal.
Sanctuary.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so Fatal Exit's asking, can I ask you for one favor?
What?
Say hello.
Who's there?
Say hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey!
Bye.
And run away.
Ooh.
What? Yeah, go and say hello.
Hello.
He's being shy. He's being shy.
You're being a pooper asshole.
Wow. Al. What
Breaking the rules already.
Somebody's
What
going to
did
get a
you
smack
say?
in a minute. You're going to get a smack in the nuts, yeah. Cheeky, you are. Are you? Are you
I
going to
wonder
play
where you get
Sanctuary
that from.
Shotty Son?
I can't wait to poop my pants.
Wow. Just like his
I go away.
dad.
Because you silly.
That's proper adult conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I didn't let my little guy come here and talk. Maybe I should have. Because he wanted to be in camera. I didn't let
Oh,
him.
maybe have a good enjoying the conversation. 9. I got a
Like,
question for you.
Everyone's getting their pet child to like show their camera. Yeah, and you go.
This is my
Nine,
picture.
I got a question to you. How do you feel now after, those, over 4 years? Reaching that stage?
Oh, I feel tired, man. It's been a long 30 days. Hey, like
It's been, yeah.
the last 30 days have just been low on sleep and high on stress and stuff. I need to take a couple of days out and just do nothing. So
take a week off.
But it's really good. It is actually really good. This funding is going to see us through to early access, and then I'm actually quite confident that early access will fund the rest of Sanctuary development. So for the first time ever, we have the money that we need to build this game. Not like normally we just get a bit of money to reach the next step, but actually we've got everything we need. And money was one concern. The other concern is like the code was a bit difficult for a while there, but that's all good too. So we've got the financial bit sorted. We got the code bit sorted. There is actually no problem. There is actually no barrier to shipping this game anymore. And how does that make me feel? I don't know. I think it's going to take me a while to process that, because we just spent the last couple of years fighting to get here. But now we're here. And just thank you to the backers from Kickstarter, because you made that happen. And the team who got us here and fixed all the code and made all the content and made it all great, made the demo great, made the mission great, all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do it. We're building Sanctuary.
Super, welcome.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, great. Congratulations.
Well done, everyone. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, well done. Yeah.
We'll
It's
see
amazing
in a
to
few days.
see. Yeah. It's amazing to see the team.
It's really amazing to be part of a successful Kickstarter campaign, because you see so many. I mentioned it on Discord because I was supposed to work on some games after the Kickstarter, and all of them failed miserably. And being part of such a successful Kickstarter campaign, I joke about that with my friend. I said, I will tell my grandchildren about that. I was there. I lived an actually successful Kickstarter campaign. It does exist.
I survived Sanctuary Shattered Sun Kickstarter.
I was there. So yeah, that's really exciting to see that. That's rare.
What's interesting, what I would like to add to that is that Sanctuary also doesn't just launch the Kickstarter, but it shows it has product, right? You guys got game, right? And you can play it. Where many Kickstarters campaigns didn't have much. And we know that, guys, that was problem for years. Many games been there, they relaunched the Kickstarter, some, yes, they finished and they reached the goal, but many just ran away.
Yeah.
And one of the things which I remember years ago speaking with you guys, and Nine especially, where there was challenge of what we're gonna do at the time when I was with the team, what we're gonna do when the RTS games like 10 years ago was easier to fund. No, not only RTS, many games, but the trust in the campaign of the Kickstarter become undermined by just those failed campaigns, and the people ran away. So I remember discussing this challenge. Yeah? Nine, you recall that kind of discussion?
Yeah, and we decided to build this demo so that instead of just launching a Kickstarter page, we'd make a demo and then launch the Kickstarter page, but bring them out together. And at the time, it wasn't clear if that was the right decision or not. Like, it turns out it looks like it was, right? But there was no way to know. And I don't know. The other thing I think that's interesting is just knowing where all the money came from. So this is another thing where I want to dissect the Kickstarter afterwards, right? I want to do like an autopsy on it, because one thing that really surprised me about is how little of the money that we raised came from advertising. I thought it would be the majority, like 90% of the money that we would raise would come through ads. It's the opposite. It was only like 10%. So we had, a budget for advertising, but it just didn't do that much, right? Whereas what did do a lot was what? Well, we had a list of 18,000 people to email who were interested. We had the demo that we put on Steam that went out to like 170,000 wish listers, right? And it looks like those things, we just would have had a small Kickstarter without those things. And this is kind of what I was talking about before. I want to help the next guy because I didn't have any of that data. No one gave me any of that stuff. I would love to know those things. And I think it's important, and there's been so much help given that I want to give that.
Yeah, the wish lists help a lot. Sending messages to them. The mailing list is always a good thing. People actually read it.
And people are saying in the chat now, and all the YouTubers, right? So we had lots of YouTubers talked about Sanctuary and did videos about it. So we had that teed up, we had that organized that certain people would do casts, like a couple of critical people. But then also we did some promoted stuff, so we paid for some videos. And what impact does that have? I don't even know, but the data's there. So when we have a bit more time, we'll go through it and try and work it out, and it won't be perfect data, but it will. You'll get the hunch, right? Because if you spend like $5,000 on some promoted videos, maybe that creates $100,000, or maybe it's just a waste of time. So, the world needs to know, right? And I don't see other people publishing their data about this stuff. I haven't managed to find it. If they do,
well, there's this famous guy who makes this analysis and Steam releases and all that Kickstarters. How to market your game, is it? I follow him a lot, and he's always saying that having a demo is always very important. And having created a big amount of people that follow you before you release stuff, that's a big thing. Not that much social media and all that, because we didn't really do anything like that. We just did the ads.
Phony, you could consider changing the camera to be pointing at the Discord stage so people can see the faces, maybe. I mean, YouTube.
I think you can. I think you can change the window. Are you doing
stuck with the game?
I'm stuck streaming a game like a.
Can you close the game and change the or tell OBS to look at other windows? Because I can do it. I can swap the window I'm streaming from.
I mean, it's.
You can't quit the game?
It's not the stream, it's the Discord. If you want, the Discord will only let you stream like a window at this point. So like, for instance, I can stop streaming here, but it won't let me share my screen. I can only share a game.
I don't mean that. I mean change YouTube to stream the Discord stage.
Oh, that's fine.
Because the YouTube people are looking at nothing. That's why. But anyway, so the other thing we could do now that's a bit of fun, if you guys want, is just like work out how many. The money's still going up, by the way, because of the late pledges. So people are still putting money in. Just
wow.
So we're up to.
So you're saying I'm still in the race?
Spreadsheet is not the end.
Okay, maybe we'll wake up tomorrow with 1 million.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. So, I have numbers on how many people backed everything. So, one thing, how many honorary dev members did we end up with? Let's have a guess. Phony. How many?
How many what? How many dev members do we have at this point for access?
Dev access. Yeah. Don't look at it. You can look.
I think it's 9.
It's 12.
It's 12?
What?
Oh my
Well, that
god.
was a new one.
12.
Oh, wow.
During the.
They're going to be some long meetings.
I wasn't factoring in Patreon. Patreon members.
And you know what? They actually did it because we have 11 people who invoice regularly every month, and now we have 12 honorary team members. So the honoraries actually outnumber the regulars. So that's nuts.
Oh wow.
Okay.
When do we get to know them, by the way?
Well, we need the payments to clear. So, you know, Kickstarter will start taking payments soon, but there'll be problems with people's payments, and they'll have to change their credit card number and all that stuff. So that could take like 10 days or whatever. But once we have the money, we'll just bring them in and just say hi to the, and I quote, the crushing realities of RTS development. So, okay, Vincent, how many custom player cards do you think that we got?
Custom player cards.
Yeah, so you get to make your own. It was in Operator. You got to make your own background for your like profile.
I'm gonna say like 300.
Wow. Holy crap.
I don't. No, maybe 300 might sound a bit much. I don't remember which tier it is, so I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna give a more realistic number.
Let me help you a little bit. Operator was like the third biggest tier. So.
Okay. All right. Let's say they should be. It should be bigger than the last tier. So I'd say like 20.
Okay, it's 27. So I'm going to count that as you failed because you said 300. But
300.
all of your sound effects are amazing. So we're gonna keep you. Don't worry. Don't worry about this, Julia. You're still in the team, man. Plus, we need to outnumber the honorary devs, so I kind of need to keep you around. Okay, who wants to estimate light sculptures? Scoob, you're up.
Do we count the early bird?
Yeah, you count all of the light sculptures, including people who bought extra ones, the Patreon discounts, the early birds, everything. And keep in mind that, like, you know, the dev access tier, they get a light sculpture too. Like, everyone gets, you know, how many light sculptures do we have to make?
700?
Oh.
That's pretty good. It's 884. So,
whoa.
And look at this.
That's a lot.
And we had the Emperor Crabulus quoted 800, and Pink Fluffy Unicorn Crab 889. You were off by 5, man. Like, that's insane. So when I was getting quotes for manufacturing these things, I'm saying we may get like 300 of these or something. If we're good, we got 800. That's nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. What were you saying, Lydia?
I was saying that who's gonna be able to do all that? You're gonna spend the next 4 months doing it.
Yeah. Now we're getting into manufacturing and logistics. Like, we have to actually make a box to fit it in with the packing materials and stuff, which is this whole different process to making the actual light. Because if you don't do that, then it won't survive the shipping. So we're making a box. We're making the filling in the box. We're making the thing in different parts, and it comes from all different places, and we have to put it together. It's like an operation, man. It's a product, you know. It's a physical product, so it's not like a small thing. But I think it
open manufacturer.
Yeah, I hope you have a spare room for all the parts in the card box and all that. You're gonna need some.
And then people complaining that they didn't get the correct one, or they didn't get one. Oh, good.
Yeah, well, you know what happens is because the statue has these horns on it, like the hang on a second.
Oh, look.
the statue
So nice.
has these horns on it, and they come out, right? Because if they don't come out, they just snap off. So it's better if they just fall off, and they just like clip in there. So for a while, I had this design where they would sort of like slide in, and they're really sturdy, but then they just snap. So it's better to just have them plug in. But what I realized is it's so much cheaper just to send people 5 horns. So everyone just gets an extra horn. We know one's going to snap, right? And so you get a spare. And after that, it's your problem. Use some glue or something like that. But there you go. And there's some fun stuff because I actually have about 10 of these things lying around of all different stages. Oh, and by the way, check this one out. Check this out. This is the first prototype of the EDA Lego tank.
Can you put it next to the camera?
Oh no!
How cool is that?
And this is the last prototype. So there.
Some improvement.
Yeah.
Quite some improvement, yeah.
Definitely.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's another thing I want to do is just make a video of all the different ideas that we had that we didn't do, but also the ones that we did do, just like how did we do it, because that was a process too, and I think it's an interesting process. I would be interested in it.
Doesn't fit.
We already have people complaining that they don't have the statue yet.
Sorry, Scoop?
We already have people complaining they don't have the statue yet.
Well, they have to be manufactured because see what happens is check this out. All right. So it starts like this. This is something that you can buy off the internet, and it's just a light inside a piece of wood. Right? So you can just buy one of them. And this one is battery, but you're not getting a battery one, you're getting a USB one. And we turn it into this, which is painted, but it's also chamfered, so I don't know if you can see that. See the edge is cut.
We can see.
Yeah, the edge is cut here, and the Sanctuary logo's in here, and this says Titan level threat detected. So we basically take the base and customize it into this, and then you plug it into your USB power, and then you put in this piece of plastic, which is a laser cut laser, which is what that is. And incidentally, that pattern in it is the exact texture that we use in the game. The actual laser texture for the Guard T5.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We use that. Well, it's kind of a screenshot of it because it's animated. And that goes in it. So then when you turn it on, it all shines up. And then the statue just sits on top like this. And that's how it all works. So they were all different products made by different people, right? So we had to put all that together.
People's asking, will the CAD file or something to 3D printed will be released or something for people who want to print it?
I don't mind doing that. Like, to be honest, you don't even need us to do that because you have the game files. So if you just ask Corey, right? I'm sure he will figure it out for you very soon. But I don't mind releasing it. Like you'll struggle to make a piece of plastic like that, and replicate it. But if you really want to go to all the trouble, go crazy, like you could do it.
Maybe they just want the statue, the top one.
There were some other fun things. This is a different prototype we had, and it's actually volumetrically etched. It's not like it's lightly scratched. This thing is
it has volume. It's not flat.
It has volume. It's quite different. Like, we didn't do this one, right? But this one actually looks really cool when you light it up. Oh, and I need to get the picture of the first iteration of this thing. Do you remember the very first photo of the first design of this? Because it was made out of styrofoam and it was stuck together with skewers.
I can try to find it if you want.
I think that's very cute. And there's all these prototypes lying around. This is the enamel pin prototype stand. So this is just some coins stuck to a piece of paper, but you know, it's a specifically measured piece of cardboard because it fits in the same box as the other stuff, which gets the costs down, because otherwise the shipping cost is a big factor here for you guys, right? So to make it cheaper for you. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Okay.
I found the picture.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
What's it?
Yeah. Yeah, he found it.
Oh my god.
Does the god T5 have a name? I like the name Eraser, but that's just a temporary name. We'll see. Oh yeah, okay.
What is it? Laser bomber?
Phony, can you just scroll up to show in chat or just show the YouTubers the image of the prototype?
I remember this. Oh my god.
Also, people's asking for the banners, for the banner prototypes. We have some images that I made for the banners. If you want, I can share them.
Yeah.
Still not finished yet.
Yeah, go for it.
Just the pictures I took.
Yep. So I think that's funny. I really love that picture of the prototype god thing. That was really cute. I wish I'd kept that little guy, but yeah, I didn't. So there you go. I moved house and he went in the bin. Okay. Next game. How many people received an invitation to the launch party? No.
0.
Incorrect, because remember, all the tiers above launch party included.
Includes that.
Launch party, and also I think 2 people did back that tier.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
how much was that?
The image.
I see we had 3 backers for it.
Okay. Oh.
Well, you're not allowed to cheat, no. You have to guess blindly.
You have to guess.
I already got my guess. I lost.
Busted.
Educated guess.
So your guess is 0. All right. Well,
because it was 0 for such a long time. But
mine was 300. So there is no reason that I'm the only one to be completely wrong. Please be with me.
It was
I'm
30.
wrong, I'm with you.
30. Not a lot. Yeah.
How many then?
30 invitations to the launch party. How many people get to name an AI opponent in the game? Avitus.
Too much.
Oh, that'd be quite a lot. I want to say 500.
Oh my god.
877.
Yeah, it should be the same as
Pretty
the light
good.
structures, right? They all get them together.
It's a bit more.
Well, it may have been lower, but I think some more people might have tagged that on as extras as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how many super hard AI names? That's what I'm curious about too.
No, it's an add-on.
I just
you tell me, Tony. You tell me how many.
I think
super hard AI names.
I'd probably say 10 to 15% of the people would probably do that add-on, if I had to guess.
I need an integer,
so,
not a percentage.
So doing the math, that's around 80 people, maybe a little less than that.
It's pretty good. It's 95. I'm gonna call that a win.
Yeah.
Alright. Nate, how many people bought the Lego tank blueprints, which don't include any pieces, but are just blueprints, for about 70 Australian dollars?
I have no idea. I got 12.
12? It was 24.
I do have an interesting figure though. On average, every backer spent $140 AU, which is pretty impressive.
100 US dollars per backer, which is quite interesting because if you look at the other RTS Kickstarters, like Zero Space and Stormgate, their average was 85, right? So we consistently got way above that. So I guess in that dissection, I think that'll be interesting as well, as to talk about, well, why did we? So we had all these like cool add-ons and things like that. Is that the reason why or not? I actually don't know.
I wonder how much the dev skewed that statistic.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, so we could exclude that and then run the results again. Yeah. All right. What else do we have? Philip, how many people get a copy of the soundtrack?
Ooh.
Your fan. Your actual fan.
Oh, not many then. What sort of number are we talking in terms of tier?
It was very early. It was like in the second tier, or I think.
Let's say 9,000.
Pretty good. It was 4,132.
Oh my god.
Okay.
How many people get to make
the
commander skins?
How many make the commander skins?
How many people get to design a commander skin?
Oh my god, this is a good one. I'm curious.
Where is that? In which tier? Which list level?
I think it was operator, wasn't it?
Operator, I think.
Who haven't I picked?
And above. So.
Poygrieve, do you want another term at Redemption?
I think
how many people
had to get some pizza. To make some dough.
Oh, all right. Lydia, then maybe it's your turn. Mm-hmm. How many people got to make their own? No, how many people get to make a commander skin?
You can actually deduce it.
Yeah,
everything
operator.
that fits.
Was it operator?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. 50? No idea how many of those.
It was 27.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, let's do the EDA war banner. So the war banner that's included with Hot Stepper. Who wants to do that? Who's feeling lucky? Anti-Potish.
Well, I have no idea, but yeah. It is lower tier, I suppose.
It's a lower tier. It's a physical banner like this big, and it just has like all this like EDA is cool stuff and like some tanks blowing up shit, stuff like that.
I just put an image on the thread on the text.
It's just under the statue pledge.
Okay, let's me guess. I don't know. I'm shooting 500.
Oh.
There were more statues, so
it was 1,200. Just of one banner. That doesn't include the other banners, so let's get them as well.
Oh my god.
The other banners, there were.
By the way, I just posted the image
300.
with the images of the Chosen and the Gardeners. And the EDA one is going to change, I guess.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like a banner at the moment. It's a screenshot that's being used to make the banner. So Lydia,
yeah, we're gonna change it a little bit, but it's gonna be adjusted to be a banner.
Lydia put in some images there. How many super hard AI names? We did that already. Yeah, and it's interesting that we have Floofy Poofy. It's really hard to have a serious conversation with your names, by the way, but the Floofy Poofy is like designing a commander skin. That's right, Floofy Poofy. Today, you can upgrade your pledge to design a commander skin, and if you do so, you'll move us closer to Warfront. And it's kind of expensive. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's an operator. And just so you know, you don't get the skin just to yourself. The skin is shared between the people. And that's another thing that's interesting to note about the... we nearly got $960,000, by the way, on the Kickstarter now. But another interesting thing about the way the Kickstarter is structured is it's not... Some of it's based on how much it costs us to give it to you, but some of it... or what you get, but some of it we just can't do a high volume. Like, it's not like we can make 1,000 maps, right? We can place an order for 1,000 banners and ship them to you, but we can't make 1,000 maps. So we, if you look at the reward tiers, the making a map tier is quite high, right? Like World Shaper was like a really expensive tier. It was 5,000 Australian dollars, and that's to control the number of things. So same with the commander skins. It's not like we can make 200 of them. It's just not realistic. So that was another thing that went into the tier design, is just restricting the number of the things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, someone is asking for how many official facts will be added to the lore. That is an interesting one. Let's do that.
Who's doing that?
Who has to guess?
Who asked? KJ16609 or 09. Can't tell if it's a 0 or an O. It's probably a 0. Asked how many people get to add 5 facts to the lore. So whose turn is it? I think it must be Nate. How many, Nate?
20.
Yeah, good, pretty good. 16.
Okay,
So-
nice. 16 by 5, right? 16 by 5.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
80 facts. That's a lot of facts, man. Jesus. Well, that's gonna keep us busy. So, okay, and then
Infamous 2 a.m. call for the lore for me.
yeah, that's right. And you could never speak, but you would just be typing because you couldn't make noise for the people that you live with. All right, how many additional light sculptures were bought? So for people who had already bought a light sculpture but wanted an extra light sculpture for whatever reason.
Yeah, good reason. So,
If I guess.
So they could fight.
Do you want to have a crack, Avitus?
Sorry, what was the question? Repeat.
How many people chose to buy an additional second light sculpture?
Oh, let's go with 30.
It's 10. Well, it's 9, actually, which is a good number.
They let me down.
Good.
Oh,
10 is what I was thinking. Damn it, why wasn't that my question?
Well, and I think this is interesting because Funny and I used to not debate, but we would discuss. We had this idea of this physical art book and the enamel pin set, and we weren't sure should we offer both or just one or what. And we had different ideas of which one we would get. Like I would get this one, not that one. And Funny and I had like different opinions on it. We ended up just doing both. So Funny, how many people bought the enamel pin set, and how many people bought the physical art book?
Well, they're both add-ons. If I had to guess... Oh, can I guess a ratio instead of, like, the actual numbers of each?
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Gonna make me do math.
Always playing by the rule.
Okay.
He always has some exploit to win, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
I think 20%... Well, they're the same price, so... You know, it's a good question.
What's the ratio, if any?
I think more people... I think 20% more art book than pins.
They're basically identical.
They're identical.
There was 244 pins and 253 art books.
Ooh.
So, slightly more art books, which by the way was my stance that people want art books, and slightly less pins. But
so
more or less
we were
the
neither
same.
right nor wrong, really. 50-50 split. We were...
Yeah, and this is also a part of that dissection. Like, our solution to that problem was to just make them add-ons, and you guys decide what you want to do. Because we're going to put them in a tier, right? But we weren't sure which one you want in the tier, and that's another solution. So once again, something I want to explain, because that bit worked out. The problem is you have minimum order quantities with these things. So, like, you can get your own pins made, but you need at least 50 sets. You can get art book made, you need at least 50 art books. Otherwise, they cost a fortune, right? So that was always a risk, and we're worried about splitting people, because maybe we won't make the minimum order quantity. If we offer 2 products, half will be here, half of here, and we don't make the minimum order quantity for either. So that was a concern, but as it turns out, that was a waste of time even thinking about, because people just bought the minimum order quantities in day 1. I'm pretty sure they were just gone, and there was nothing, no picture, no description, nothing, just the word enamel pin set. Bam, gone. So we spent all this time making all these pretty ads for them, and showing, trying to make it sound cool, and like how they're like metal cast, enamel pins, blah blah blah, like all the cool marketing jazz. People just buy it. We still publish the ads, which I think help like boost the numbers, but it's interesting that you can just make an add-on and people will just come and buy it. That's really interesting, because if I ever did this again, I would be being a lot less careful, because I spent ages scoping all this stuff out, right? So that we wouldn't get into trouble by promising a pin set that was really going to cost us money. Like if because I screwed it up, we'd sell them at a loss or something like that.
Right.
I really didn't want to get into that situation.
Yeah, right. I also wasn't sure if people would buy even buy the light statue, because who's gonna buy a statue of a unit that was actually released on the same day the Kickstarter was released, because nobody knew that unit until you see the trailer. Why is people gonna buy that statue if the unit is not already famous or something? People do. I really liked it anyway. I would have it. So.
And that was another surprise, is I expected everyone to like the Chosen T5 the best, actually, because the Chosen T5 video did so well on YouTube. We had like 60,000 views on that very, very quickly. Right, and the VFX for that are, in my opinion, the best, right? That blue wave of death is just the best effect that we have. And the early people who got to see the Guard T5 were kind of like, oh, yeah, it's not as cool, right? And we thought it was cool, but the feedback was that it wasn't as cool. So then when we were making these statues, I'm like, oh, maybe it's not going to go that well. Anyway, everyone loved it. Turned out to be really good. And it seems like everyone loves the Guard T5. So, Lydia, do you mind polling it up in Discord? But what's the coolest T5?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, right.
And I tell you what, the EDA one has grown on me. That's another video we have to do, is all of the work we spent making the EDA T5 that was so hard to come up with an idea that was true to the EDA spirit, that was as cool as the other ones. That took us forever. It was months of talking. And, we keep coming up with ideas, and people are like, nah, that's not cool. or no, it doesn't feel like EDA or whatever. And there are all sorts of cool ideas here. It would be,
Right.
I think that would be a really interesting thing maybe for the Patreon, because that's a problem, right? It's a design problem. You have all these different requirements, like one requirement, all the other T5s, you can see them when you're zoomed out, and they actually have a silhouette underneath them. The Chosen has got a glowing blue cloud. The Guard has a glowing orange laser explosion. And when you're zoomed out, you can see the silhouette of the units, right? You don't even need a strategic icon for these things, right? But which one do you have for the EDA? How do you give it a silhouette underneath? We didn't want it to be less than the other factions. So how do you do that? And what we ended up doing is it projects down this targeting laser thing that moves around, and the laser, like the projection targeting reticle, becomes the silhouette, right? But that took us ages.
Right. Yeah, I love that one too. Yeah.
It's really grown on me. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was doing the cinematic for when we show the T5, the EDA T5, I was thinking, how would I show this to make it look cool? And the best thing is to look at it from the top, top down, and see it surrounded by fire. Okay, the boats, 40 boats already. Well, 39. It's 56% Guard, 36% Chosen, and only 3 votes to EDA. 8%.
Or EDA. Well, I like the EDA one too. It's just the other ones are so cool, and the EDA is always going to have that problem because it's, whole aesthetic is that kind of like brutal, kind of desperate, non-flamboyant stuff. So how is it ever going to compete?
Less sci-fi, I guess.
Yeah,
it's more typical war.
The delay on the explosion is pretty nice. The anticipation when you see the projectile, then you wait a bit, and you see the explosion.
Yeah, and that was another thing. It used to shoot much faster, but even just the missiles spill out of it, and they sort of just wait there for a bit, and then they push in, and then it's going to blow up, but it doesn't, and then it blows up. So it's good, and that's the power comes from that, right? And it feels heavy and it feels strong, and that's the kind of stuff that we see and improve, right? Because in the first draft it's not like that, right? And we're like, well, we need to make it feel stronger and slower. And the way you do it is you just slow everything down. When you slow it down, it feels humongous, right?
Right. Philip just posted the song he made for the T5 arriving. That's really cool.
I thought it was appropriate.
You're right. It's not very. You can't hear it very well in the game while you're, all the fire going around and all that. But
it reminds me of Terminator 2.
Right.
I love it so much. It's like you're about to die. So good.
It's been 3 hours for me. I don't think I have more time, but I'll be a little bit away. But it's getting late for me.
Yeah. Well, I guess we can call it. Kickstarter's done. I had a good time tonight. Sorry we didn't answer all the questions and stuff, but we've done that heaps and heaps of times. I thought maybe we could just hang out with the team, have some fun, try and talk a bit more, and we can answer the questions later. So.
You can always ask in the Discord, and the moderator will help you.
Yeah, I kind of told them.
I have one in mind particularly.
Right, I told them to put it in general or somewhere else. Sorry, guys. It's fun questions today.
Yeah, so people are asking about Warfront, if that's going to happen or not. So we didn't guarantee it's going to happen because we didn't reach the stretch goal. Maybe it'll happen. I don't know. But the Kickstarter is technically still open for late pledge. So maybe I don't know if that's going to keep going up. I don't know. But we'll see. We're close. We're so close. So I don't know.
How many days will it be open for late pledges?
Well, I don't know. See, the problem is Steam doesn't really allow it, so they don't want us to do it, because what we're doing is we're giving away keys for the beta, and we're basically selling them, and Steam doesn't get a cut, and they're happy to do it till a certain time, and then they say you got to stop. So I'm just keeping it open for a little while, because there are some people who, they didn't have their pay yet and stuff like that, so they were really excited about joining in, but they just didn't have the money. So we can keep it open for a couple of days, but it's not like we can keep it open for a month. That's not happening, and I can't actually. I don't know how long it's going to last, but if I were you, I wouldn't wait. I think you'd just go and make your pledge.
So you're gonna stop it when you run out of keys, I guess, all the time, or?
I don't know exactly. I need to talk to Steam, I think, and see realistically what they'll do and what they won't do.
Okay. People's asking for the last item after Warfronts.
I need these.
Yeah. I don't know yet. What is it?
No, there'd be like some minor goal or something like that, like a lava biome or something, and then we would, while everyone was reaching that goal, we would be plotting and planning the next goals. That's how it would happen. So, sorry to, not be super exciting, but that's the truth.
Cool.
Okie dokie. Well, everybody on Kickstarter, thank you so much. On YouTube, thank you for joining us. Discord, thank you. I think Kickstarter's gone really well, and we've just got everything we need to build Sanctuary. So this is such a great day for all of us. I think from the devs, that's all really great news. We get to finish the project, and the players as well. That's what unites us all. We're all here to play this game and see it to completion. So we did it.
Amazing.
Yippee.
Amazing. Well done. Well done.
Well done.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Hey guys. Thanks heaps.
Bye.
See you later.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone. We'll send you your spreadsheet, Fatal Exit. Don't be sad. Bye.
People exit.
Bye.